son of a bitch. Really?
Yes,
funny.
really.
No, don't tell
How
me
many
that.
weeks? How many weeks?
Oh God, probably.
No,
not.
don't tell me that. I had like 18 views on that shit last time I checked
Yeah, I
it
know. I
too.
saw it. It's like, why are
Oh,
17
pretty
people watching
interesting.
Cagney talk to himself?
I'm just pantomiming the entire thing.
Fuck.
No, because I got y'all's audio right now.
Yeah, but
I
you
always
gotta
check
turn
that.
yourself down
Okay.
in Discord, not for us. So
Got it.
or not in Discord, not in Discord.
Yeah, on
in
the
OBS.
yes.
There's the slider for your input volume.
All right.
Take it down to where our voices, what I'm talking like right now,
Is the same.
whatever you have that matches
Yeah.
when you talk.
Okay. There we go. That's better. And I'll turn you guys up a lot. There we go. All right. Should be good. No, that's
And none of them should be going past the yellow. Like your loudest point should be the middle of the yellow.
yes. Yeah. That's what I did.
Okay.
Great. I love that. God.
I'm listening to it right now. It doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, I just made all the changes, so.
No, I meant from last week.
From last week.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna say I thought it was fine.
It might have just been because I put it on my TV and it was coming through my TV volume, not like through a headset or anything. So maybe we were just like really quiet through the TV, and I was just hearing you talk.
Yeah, maybe. That's weird.
I mean, it would stand to reason that you would come in the clearest. So if it was something like that, then
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I just made the adjustments, so hopefully it works.
Heart beating, freaking me out.
That's what I said. As soon as I got in here, music was like boom, and I'm just like,
We're out of Strahd's castle, right? Fuck. Oh, but we are about to cross the river Styx. And something's chasing us.
oh yeah. I was trying to remember where we left off last week.
I was talking. Yeah, me and Tor were talking about that earlier today. I was like, hey, where were we last time?
We're at the barrier where we can no longer fly, and
Yeah.
the boat's
I'm
coming.
just gonna give
Oh wait,
Jim a little bit of time to get in, but I'll go ahead and start a recap if you guys want.
Yeah, I just tried to call him. He didn't answer. He did move this weekend.
yeah, I was gonna say he said he was pretty wiped because he didn't come to Savannah on Saturday night, so he very well could be taking a nap right now and just not woken up.
Mhm.
All right. Well, last we left off, the party had just disembarked from a small house on the edge of a waterfall cascading into an abyss below. After talking with the denizen inside, learning that he was a follower of Shar and had a local coven here that he was going to chat with about your guys' presence. You guys left, went on your way, flying, and on the carpets, you went towards, continuing your travel towards the light. You follow this cavernous pass that descended below you, opting not to go through the pass You guys flying above it, circumvented, going into the mountain that the path led into below. Taking a couple hours to get up and over this this mountain, seeing creepy crawlies and stuff down in the canyons leading into it. You eventually landed on the edge of a jungle where you guys were going to stop and rest for the night before taking some exhaustion. You stopped and looked around, and you noticed that the plant life around here, and even the floor or the ground below you, was moving ever so slightly. And upon closer look, you determined that the entire area was covered in insects, different types and species of bugs, and you started to attack them. And they formed ranks and started to attack back. Your attacks dealing heavy damage when using radiant abilities, but being so many in the surrounding area just started to envelop slowly again with these small bugs forming into a larger form. You guys decided to open Grace's mansion and go inside and take a rest. Inside, Nyx and Mills kind of went off on their own to do something while everyone else was sleeping. A big hullabaloo came about as everybody wanted to know what they were doing and why they were barricading themselves in a room. Nyx standing his grounds against what he thought were for what he thought was Mill's wishes to keep everybody at bay. Eventually, spell completing, everyone saw a new friend in the party, a simulacrum of Mills himself. You decided to name him, and be it weird as it may, have a new Mills in the group. Mills, being a little overextended at this point, decided to wild shape into a small animal and be carried along the path to y'all's next destination so we can get a bit of a rest as you guys stepped out of the mansion the next morning and continued on towards the light. Flying towards this almost sparkly but inky black mass of water that you've been traveling towards across this jungle. You eventually get to the water's edge. High above it, flying as you do, you are suddenly stopped with a almost an invisible force at the edge of this barrier of this massive amount of water. You descend towards the beach below, saving each other with spells and things of the like. You land on the beach, and Grace and Alondor decide to test the waters, as it were, to see what this is. Seeing that, flying over this was not an option, walking in it or swimming in it maybe, as Alondor moves into it. Though being able to walk on water is one of his abilities, he waded up to his chest in this like normal waters. Something strange about this. As he sees a wisp of light travel through the water, he retreats back onto the beach, telling everybody what he saw, and in that moment, you hear a bell, kind of a shipwright bell, ding, 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 off in the distance, and you look towards the direction, this foggy haze leaning out, and you can see a little blip of light off in the distance down the beach. And that's where we're going to pick up.
You guys hear that too, right? It's not just me. I'm not going mad.
The bell?
Right.
Yeah, this one's not in your head. for once. I'd be a little more concerned if had. Actually, I don't know if. No, I don't even want to think about that.
We see the boat down the beach.
It's a bit foggy. There's a bit of haze, so what you can see is the slight amber light that this that's really all you can see through the fog, like looking at a headlight through fog.
Hmm.
Do you think they're friendly? We don't. Do
It
we
would
have
be-
any currency that they would want? If they
You know, it's
want
awfully
something?
convenient that would come here as soon as we touch this beach.
I'm wondering if we gotta give up our souls since we're about to go into the city of light or whatever the hell is going on here. What if our souls are payment for a ride? I don't know.
Cade and Mills, give me perception checks. Cade with yours being at advantage with your scent.
Gotcha.
Eight.
Hit 28.
Dirty 20?
Mills has a plus 19 when he's holding the orb.
Mm-hmm.
Well, are you still wild shaped?
Oh right, I'm watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't be holding that orb while you're well.
Well, I could be holding it and then shape.
And then shape, you could. Also,
You tell me how that works.
it's only Mills. It's only been about 4 hours, so to
Okay,
get a
so-
full long rest for you, it would still
Turn
take
that
another...
into a 24 for Crumb.
There you go.
And a dirty 20 for
When
me.
Mills is sleeping.
Yeah. He it looks like he hears something coming from the trees back behind you. Maybe the cracking of some branches or something. And Cade, you smell this like acrid, almost like moss type scent.
You guys hear that?
I smell
No, I
that.
don't hear anything.
Smell.
Sounds like something's creeping up on us.
Something smells nasty.
Smelly smell.
I'll just
Well, you smell
prepare
the
myself. I don't
smells.
know where from or what's going on. On alert.
What does it
No.
smell like?
Smells like
Like
Crumb,
death?
Crumb will
Like-
point into the direction that he heard the noise from.
smells like dirty dead moss or something like that.
Yeah,
I'ma hold
you
my
see
weapon.
you see Crumb pointing back towards the tree line on the beach. Some rocks and some trees, and you don't really see anything. It's just this eerie fog that's kind of floating out of everything here, kind of backlit by just the inky blackness of the beyond.
Everyone,
Sounds like follow us.
Kate's gonna turn around and kind of try to focus on anything behind us to see if something might be nearby. We know that thing's coming in front of us from the water, but we also know that something was following us or trying to get us back the way we came.
Do we know that?
We heard something, right?
Like 4 hours ago?
I mean, maybe not.
I don't think we knew that.
Yeah, I'm just
Can I tell where the smell is coming from?
It's more of this like it's not coming from the water. It's coming from the beach area, the trees behind you guys.
Yeah, he would turn around and look and see try to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, like I said, you just see this eerie mist floating out of the trees. Yeah.
Hmm.
And you notice that light down the beach is not getting any closer.
Can we see the city or that light across the
You can see the beacon of light, yes.
How far do we think it is?
It's odd because though you know you've been traveling a long ways, the beacon still looks far off. But it's glinting on the water in such a way that you think it's at least on the other side of this water.
Maybe this is an omen.
Is there a way to find out directionally where this person we're following is?
Person we're following. Who are we?
Yeah, that's
The
necromancer?
the necromancer.
we're going to get the dragon or from them, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're trying
I
to
mean,
get to the city to see if they're there.
Yeah, we don't know where he is.
Can Crumb scry? Crumb, can you scry? I don't know if Mills had that prepared when he made you, but
I mean, I can scry with my orb too.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how to scry, man.
yeah, okay. I just know our chances of it are pretty slim against
Chances of what?
being able to scry on him. Because we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have any personal effects. We don't
No.
really. Well, we know his name. That's it. Their name. Whatever. If you want to try to scry, we can. But I think we were just going towards the light, right? That was the goal. And now
Yeah.
we're kind of stuck.
I mean,
How far is the lantern? Is it like in the water or down the beach and towards the water?
He
You're muted,
fly?
Dean.
Yeah, it's just down the beach. Looks like it could be in the water. It's just sitting in the mists.
Remember, we ran into an invisible wall, and that's how
Oh,
we
that's
got
right.
here.
Thank you. I
we
forgot
can't
about that.
fly.
My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I knew there was a reason.
well, we
I
might
mean,
as well
we could take
go.
our chances with the bell and the lantern.
I mean, we might as well go see what it is.
Dude, I don't know.
Sure.
mean-
Let's make our way down the beach.
Yeah. I mean, we can't go forward any more than we already are. So
Yeah, didn't you like see dead people in there or something
yeah.
when you
Kate,
went in,
Like,
Alandor?
There were like wisps and stuff that were coming after or like swimming by me. They weren't necessarily coming for me, but I didn't want to be
But
in
you
it
couldn't
any
breathe,
longer.
right? Because it wasn't water.
Well, I didn't go under. I just sort of went up to my chest.
He couldn't walk
Hmm.
on it.
Yeah, you can walk on
Right.
it. That's right. It's not water. Or a
Uh,
liquid.
if Cade thinks about it, like closes his eyes and kind of concentrates, does he feel anything pulling at him or like telling him anything at all?
Like what?
Like, okay, hey, don't go that way, or maybe go this way, or hey, go check that out. Like
Give me
anything.
an insight check.
Okay. Insight? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Neryl? Doesn't he have a domain here? Why don't you
That's
just ask
kinda-
your boy?
Well, I tried that last time. I might try that now. 18. 18. Sorry.
Don't die.
Your insight's telling you the jungle that you just came from is probably littered with creepy crawlies like you've seen. The water that you've come upon, this endless bank of beach, you know, you could traverse it. This light's pretty interesting down here.
Okay.
Towards the light.
Yeah. Cade will kind of focus a little more in his head and try to I'm gonna try to reach out to my patron and see. I'll kind of say to him, be like, "Oi, I know we still don't like each other as much as we should, but if you could maybe send some help our way to guide us in this realm, since you do kind of have part of this place, it would be much appreciated, and it would get us back on track to do the stuff you probably want me to do." Actually, we have a friend that might be here since souls aren't passing right now. Fuck, but he's not here, literally. His name was Alstaro in life. I don't know if he might be around here somewhere, but yeah. And
Kinda
roll me a
hoping not.
D100.
all right.
Alistaro is a wild card.
In life and death.
20.
Yeah, that scent of just acrid, almost fungal death, just grows a bit stronger in your nostrils for a moment.
No luck.
Not really. The smell just gets stronger, which means we should probably go away from it, I'm guessing. I don't think it can
Down
be.
the beach.
Yeah, let's go to
Towards the lantern.
the-
Let's go.
I
You guys
feel pulled
start to
to
walk towards the lantern,
Yeah.
and you see Alondor like 50 yards away from you guys.
Yeah,
already
I was
walking down
like-
the beach.
I'm kind of trying to catch up to him and be like, good idea. I felt pulled to this as well.
Let's go.
Yeah, you start walking down the beach towards this light in the fog. You hear again that bell just every now and then, ding ding, ding ding. As you start to get closer, you hear the sounds of water crashing against rocks or wood. But as you do get closer to this light through the fog, you notice that it's not in the water. It's something off the cliffside hanging over. And on the end of this long tail that's out is a light, like beacon hanging over the water.
Hail said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having trouble picturing.
So it looks like it's floating in the air.
Need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
We got a lanternfish, guys.
Damn. Is it that
Oh,
fish from
God. It's
Finding
a
Nemo?
goddamn anglerfish.
Yeah, the anglerfish. Together.
Oh,
An
jeez.
18.
Me too.
That was awful.
12.
Is there a map?
There is a map.
And
Oh, nice.
hallelujah.
I was just thinking that too. I was like, oh,
And above VTT?
Yes.
Beautiful.
What'd you get, Grace?
Bloody.
10.
10. Roll for next.
the map I'm seeing is the old where we fought.
Oh,
the...
sorry. Yeah, I don't have it set to you guys viewing this one yet. There we go. Would you roll, Cade?
18.
And Terwin?
18.
Ron got a 3.
3?
Oh, no.
It is his first battle, so he's probably going to be a little.
He's a little,
Like, what's
green.
What's going on, guys? Why you get so tense?
Yeah, why's everybody freaking out right now?
You don't know yet.
You'll learn, Dave.
Imagine being born like a few hours ago and then being in the Shadowfell. And then now we're about to fight a fucking whatever the hell this is.
Yeah.
You look up towards where this light is, and starting to come out into view, you see this creature. Post it here in 2 seconds.
Oh shit! It's behind him. That's
Yo,
cool.
what?
Yeah, I was like,
saw that too. I was like, what the what?
that's interesting.
What is happening?
What?
Look behind Ian.
You gotta stream. Watch
Yeah.
Elandor stream.
I'm watching the stream.
Ian
see,
has the thing in his background.
You see this creature sitting up on top of this rock as you move to get closer, and it whips that tail light
Discord
away,
feeling.
Fuck.
and
It's faking the fucking thing for the
Oh, there it
boatman.
is.
That's crazy.
Oh.
The fuck is that?
You gonna learn today, mister.
Oh god.
Crap. Let's not antagonize.
I really wish I had some arrows right now.
Does it look like a dragon?
it does a
do you
bit.
need?
Holy fuck. Oh god.
Shadow
It's
Drake?
going to let out this cone of mist towards
Fuck.
all of you guys as y'all get close.
We do
Cool.
deck saves?
No.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
Need Constitution saving throws?
is it frightened or poison?
Neither.
Ah, damn it.
Damn.
Nine?
31.
On save.
11.
When I was gonna
Okay.
use
You
an
had-
action. Oh, sorry, go.
What's the save again?
Is it a Constitution
Con.
saving throw?
$19.
Me too.
All right. Anyone roll below a 19? 19 is the DC.
Oh.
I
Oofa.
rolled a 2 plus 9, and it wasn't enough.
Yep. That sounds alright.
Oh shit.
Is anyone playing Nyx?
Oh right. Yeah. So if one of you wants to play Nyx, you can. Just let me know.
Oh, I guess Deckard as well. Yeah, we got him with us.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I rolled for Deckard. He's saved.
Cool. I'd be surprised
He's
if he
on the,
didn't.
He's on the chart.
Fair.
Does anybody have an
He is
orb out
so
currently?
fucking
All
low.
right.
No,
I do.
I
No.
did not have mine out, but that's what I was gonna say. I'm getting my
Kenny,
first
you
batch
have your
in.
orb out?
Mine's in my pouch and my hand's on it. So,
Does that count to add?
I think it's just the
Yeah.
AC, honestly. Is it?
No, it gives us
It'll
a bunch
Con
of stuff.
boost. If you're
Oh,
within
okay.
10 feet.
Well, then, yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
con save modifier for that? While it's
The
safe?
modifier?
Yeah, what is your con save?
My
on
con
your
save is
sheet right now.
plus 20.
Yeah.
And we're all
So
fine.
everyone's
Oh.
Shit.
Okay, I didn't. Oh, okay.
Well, it's only 10 feet. It's only
Yes,
within
it's only 10
of
feet.
him.
So whoever's
Oh,
within
I
10
okay.
feet
don't,
of
I
me.
don't know. I mean, we were all kind of right
Deckard
there together,
and Scrum, because Crumb. I think Mills is still in my pack, so sleeping. Wait,
Now,
Mills, you'd be touching my orb.
but well, Mills was holding the orb when he
Yeah,
turned. I
yeah.
don't know how that works, but
I don't know.
It works.
Okay.
Nice.
What's your plus con then?
it is 14.
Okay, well then the plus 20 is better. So that would mean I got a 22 instead of a 11.
All right. Good to know. Everybody's gonna take half damage.
Oh,
You're all gonna take 24 points of necrotic damage.
geez.
Is that already halved or no?
That is already halved.
Fuck.
And
Doosh.
you are not apathetically stunned.
Apathetically stunned?
Yes.
I get like,
I'm gonna need a
okay.
definition for what that means.
Okay, guys.
This is a apathy cloud that was just breathed at you guys.
You know, I guess we're stunned, guys. I mean, pretty apathetic about it.
We're not. We're not.
You're not.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
not apathetically stunned.
I'm just saying. It's an Eeyore
Trying
stun.
to figure out
Yeah.
how do you play that?
It's
I'm just
it's
apathetic about the whole thing.
It's an
Uh,
Eeyore
it-
stun.
It lets out like a bit of a guttural cackle as it looks towards you guys. And Terwin, you are up.
Okay. I would like to rage.
Yeah.
After I like shake off the mist, I'm like, oh god, what the fuck? And then I'm gonna rage and remind me, is the barrier like where the water meets the beach, or are we within
It looked
the
like
barrier?
it, yeah. Looked like
Okay.
it was where the water meets the beach.
So I'm going to. How high up is the precipice that it's on?
It's about 25 feet up.
Fuck. Okay. I think I can get there in 35 feet flying. If I do, it's 20 feet. Math. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna rush it. I don't think I'm gonna get there in this turn. I only have 35 flying feet, so avoiding the barrier, I'm gonna fly up to it.
Yeah, you'd be able to reach it with 5 feet to spare.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Then I'll get there and smack him around.
Yeah, this is what you see as you get closer to this creature. As you get close up to it,
Oh fuck.
it's
That's gross.
snarling teeth. You go to chop it. Give me an attack roll.
27.
27 hits. Oh wait, 27 does not hit.
Yeesh.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
What?
Yeah, 27 does not hit.
Oh shit.
Well, I'll try to smack it again. Hopefully I roll higher.
Jesus.
Does a 28 hit?
A 28 does not hit.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh
Can
no.
we run away?
Oh
Run
no.
away!
That's the only solution I got right now. Just run
Would
away.
it be seeing this object interaction grab my orb and put it in my mouth
Yeah, sure.
after I see those attacks don't land? Because I
Yeah.
did not have it on yet, so now I have it on, and hopefully that'll help. Because that's fucking ridiculous. And I'll scream back and be like, this thing is so hard to hit.
Yeah, as you go to slice through it, it looks like you're about to hit it with your weapon, and it just turns into smoke where your weapon crosses through it.
Fuck me. Can I, when I put the orb in my mouth, can I bite my tongue to damage myself? Well, actually, no, I have Relentless Rage. I don't need to worry about that. Never mind.
You also just have to attack. You don't have to hit.
I thought you had to do damage or get dealt damage.
No, you have to
Attack.
make an
Attack.
attack.
Attack,
You either attack or get
or-
attacked.
get attacked.
Okay, cool. Then that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Cade.
Okay, I'm going to try to back up Terwin against the Shadow Beast. So I got 60 feet of movement, so I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom. Is it 10, 20? These are 5 feet or 10 feet?
These are 5 feet.
5 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20. And you said it's 35 feet up on this.
No.
Lich?
It's only 20, about 20 to 25 feet up from
Okay.
there.
Okay, and then I'll go this way and come up on this side of it, up to where I can get within range, and then I'm gonna
Yeah, you
pull.
just be breasting onto the top of the ledge there to
Okay,
attack it. Yeah.
Cool. I'm actually going to, let's see, bonus action. I'm going to change
right.
in my wolf form, and then I'm gonna pull out the Radiant Whip that I haven't used.
Nice.
Old reliable, yeah. Seeing, I would know that Terwin's Snicker Snatch is
magical.
Is magical, right?
No, what?
Snicker
Snicker-
snack.
Snickerdoodle?
No.
Snickerdoodle?
Snicker
No?
snack.
Snicker snack. Okay. Okay. Sorry. So I'm gonna try something different since the whip does radiant, and I know we're in the Shadowfell. You know, I'm gonna put two. I'm gonna try this to see if it works, and then I'm gonna get within 10 feet, and I'm gonna like whip at it with the whip and see if it hits and does anything.
Yeah, sure. Give me an attack roll.
Okay. $29.
29 just hits.
You fucking god.
Guys, I have a plus 17 to hit with that thing, okay? And it, oh god. Okay, cool. That's good to know and terrifying. Jesus Christ. All right, let's see, D4. That's 4 plus, so 19 points plus a D6. Where's my 6? So 19 plus 6, so 24? No, 25 points of damage.
25 points.
Jeez.
All right, yeah. You feel like it takes full damage from that.
I'll look at
As
Terra. Oh.
you start to whip this around, and like with Terwin hitting it, it kind of ghosts through it, but you see it kind of wince a bit as it does.
I'll look at Terra and be like, do you have anything with Radiant? Or do you have anything with Radiant?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
I just hit things.
I'm gonna.
I have magical slashing, and that's it.
I'll keep swinging and swing again at it, since I know it's hitting it.
Yeah.
Or trying to hit it. Fuck. 22.
I do misses.
Oh shit. And then I'm just gonna. Since I'm 10 feet away, I'm gonna try to duck down below the ledge
Yeah, sure.
as my last movement, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. Next up is Deckard.
Did the music stop?
Oh, it might have. Forgot to put it on repeat. Hold on, 2 seconds. Come on, chat, open.
Its tail was the light, right? Not its tongue.
Its tail was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got
You know, like little tip of it.
Does go on Mills's turn? Or does he get his own?
I mean, he's his own
Mills
person.
is asleep. He didn't roll.
Yeah, so I jostled
right.
you when I grabbed the orb, but I did.
Yeah, he's
so-
exhausted, so.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
But you should be good.
we
So
were
is that from-
we were also mid-flight. Like, I don't think anything's waking him up right now.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
probably just like, this is normal turbulence.
Just dump the sack out.
Okay, so that's Crumb that's in our lineup. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. That makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah, it's not Crumb's token, but
Yeah.
it's
Right, yeah, it's just Mills' token.
representative of Crumb.
It's not Mills.
Crumb
token.
Crumb is in the campaign now. If you want.
Oh,
If you
sweet.
refresh,
Okay,
you
yeah.
can
I'll
onto
add
it.
him in a bit. In a minute. Yeah, so Deckard says, well, look at this fucker. And he's going to try and charm Monster.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Monster.
Okay.
What are you doing?
The little spell.
Love that.
Wisdom save. All right.
really
Can
hope it
Chrome
has
do
low
a-
wisdom.
Chrome's gonna do a wheel roll and make
Okay.
him subtract a d6 from this roll.
That might change things.
It's only -2. It's only -2.
Oh,
-2.
Yeah.
Still just saves.
Ah,
Oh,
If it would have been -3, it would have succeeded.
man. Yeah, I rolled 2.
Shit.
Or,
Good effort,
sorry,
Crumb. Good
that
effort.
was the woe roll.
Deckard kind of looks at all of you and says, this guy's fucking creepy, and he's gonna die behind a rock.
my
Um,
God.
Then you see him behind the rock kind of pull out a sword and then disappear.
Oh boy.
Ruler. Yeah. Next up is the Gloom Dragon.
Yep, that's an appropriate name from this thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Cade and Terwin up close to this creature. You see that the visage of what I posted in this thing, but also looking closer, you see lining its back like its scales are tombstones. And those tombstones shudder for a second, and inky green gas starts to fill out of them. I need both of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, what the
We have
fuck
advantage. We have advantage
Yes, you do.
on wisdom.
Hero's feast.
You do.
Oh God. It's not gonna be enough. I got a 15. Shit.
22.
22
You
is
guys
gonna
have your
save.
orbs out?
I have my orb. It doesn't do shit for my wisdom.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, 22 is gonna save. Terwin, you're not.
You're also right in front of this thing's face.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gotta get up close and personal to hit him, but
Apparently that doesn't fucking work either.
I mean, I gave you that
Okay,
bow.
you're immune to fear, so you won't take the fear part of this. But you will inhale some of this mist. Take 21 points of necrotic damage.
okay. Nice.
As you feel this mist kind of seep into your lungs and into your bones, you can kind of still feel it there.
Start hacking. Like,
Oh, you can
I'll cover
still
my
feel
mouth.
it.
But try to keep my orb in there too.
I was gonna say, don't spit the orb out.
And now it's going to take a bite attack against you
Cool, cool.
at advantage.
Oh, fuck.
Rolled a 19 and an 18. For a 42.
Yeah? yeah?
A what?
Yeah.
Double check that math. I'm usually bad at math. Just double check it for you guys. Oh, sorry. 38. Sorry, 38.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. So much better. Yeah. Fuck. Is it just piercing?
It is going to be
Hopefully.
piercing, but it is also going to have another effect. You take 12 points of piercing damage. And you have now contracted gray waste.
The fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Is that a disease?
It is a disease.
Oh,
I don't think we can get disease.
I don't think we can be. We're immune to disease currently.
You're immune to disease.
Yes.
Nope.
From the.
We're
No.
nope.
Oh.
We
Right,
are
the
not
poison.
immune to disease. We get cured of disease when we eat the feast, but we're not immune to disease.
Oh, I am
Yeah.
immune to.
You are. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're immune to poison
Why is
right
that
now
not
and
delicious?
frightened.
Yes, but when you eat the feast, you get cured of your
You
disease.
get cured of disease. Good to know.
Gotcha.
It's not in the
It
conditions.
is not. It is not.
Do you want me to
No.
just put poisoned?
Put diseased if you can.
It won't let me make one.
It does not. There's not one that says diseased.
I don't
No,
think so.
not in
Mm-mm.
conditions.
Oh, you can put poison then to remember.
That's weird that there's no disease
Yeah.
condition.
It's
Yeah, that's
weird.
interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Nyx.
All right. Will somebody print in Nyx?
I can run them if you guys want.
Sure. I feel
Yeah,
like
better you run 'em
last
so you
time I
don't kill 'em.
tried, I couldn't.
I think he
access
just
half the
throws his
shit in
hammer,
his
right?
shit.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's what he was gonna do.
He just rages and throws
He's
his
gonna-
hammer.
He's gonna rage. He's gonna step to the side over here, and he's gonna throw that hammer at him. He does not have an orb, does he?
No,
No.
he
No.
wouldn't touch him.
Roll a natural 20, baby.
Hell
Hey.
yeah. Good job, Chandler.
Holy shit!
Great. Yeah. So you see Chandler just step up, or Nick step up and freaking. Yeah.
Like swoop out of the way. 'Cause he is like
All
Wreck
right,
line of
a nice
sight.
hefty hit. You see it go and plunge into this beast and kind of move through it a bit, bursting into flames as it plunges through. And then as Nyx calls it back, it comes right back through the creature as well into Nyx's hand.
that's pretty sick.
That's his.
Oh hell yeah,
Never
man!
here. He's never fucking here for when he does this epic fucking shit. It's crazy. It's
That was awesome.
crazy.
All right. Next up is Londor.
He doesn't have 2 attacks?
Oh, did he have 2 attacks?
That was both of them. I flavored them as
Oh,
both.
you flavored it
oh.
Yeah.
coming back. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Is it a free action to pull my orb out?
Sure. Yeah, you can pull it out.
Okay. I'll do that, and then I will. I will run up. That's what I do. Is I run up and thing. I'm gonna run up and attack this guy. Couple punches. That is a
Catch these hands.
25, but I'm going to spend
misses?
some. I'm gonna spend some key points to make it hit. Key fueled attacks. So
As they are called now, yes.
yeah. 1 key point. Increase it by increases by 2 per key point. So I need
You would need to use
3.
2,
2
right? 25 plus 4.
Or
would be 29.
Would-
Okay. Okay. I'll use 2 to make that one hit.
Mhm.
20 points of... I've seen things fly through this guy, so I think I'm just gonna do just my base magical damage. 20 point magical points.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and you punch it, and as your fist makes connection, you feel it where it is, but then it sinks into kind of like a gray mist, and you pull out and you attack again.
29 straight.
29 hits.
Uh, 21 points of damage. And then I am going to, as a bonus action, use my aspect of the worm. So out of me is going to swirl a green dragon, and everyone will be or have resistance to... Oh, we already have resistance to poison, or we're immune to it.
Immune.
Yeah.
Let's just make it. Let's just make it fire. We're gonna do fire because the attacks. If you guys use your reaction to attack it with this, it'll do fire damage to them. So hopefully, I'm hoping fire works.
Yeah, as you emit this and this dragon starts to wrap around you, you see this creature start to snap at it, closing its large razor blade jaws on it.
Okay, and yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Next up is Grace.
So, I am. We said that these are 5-foot tiles. The blocks are accurate. Okay. I am seeing my party members not do so great on some of the stuff they're trying to do. And you know, mine's also questionable. So we're gonna go with. I just measured this distance. What is it? Okay, great. I'm gonna start with a solid Eldritch Blast to just try it out at first.
Yeah, sure.
Gonna see how that goes. So. Oh, okay. The first one's a 12. The second one. Mother of Mary. Second one is a 19 plus 10 for 29.
Nice.
9 hits.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Okay. And then the third one is a... Oh, and I didn't even take out my orb. Okay. The third one's a 14. Okay, so one of them, that's great. I'll take one. Let's see if that works. Is this it? No, that's not the right one. Yep. There. Here we go. Okay. I can't see. Okay. That is 7 points of force damage. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and you see this Eldritch Blast just kind of rip through this creature as it reforms in the smoke right after it.
But figured. Had to try it anyways.
Mhm.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my bonus action to... Let me make sure these people are... Yes, they are within my range. Bonus action, I'm going to play a little bardic ditty for let's see. I think I saw Terwin not do so great, so I'm gonna send him some bardic inspiration. and I'm going to yeah, play a tune. And that's a D12 that you get, Terwin.
Thank you.
So yeah. Just gonna sing Terwin, no Terwin, do better next time.
Nice. All right.
Oh,
Next
gosh.
next up is Crumb.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna try something here. Alakazoo! Alaka Blizzard! Turn this dragon into a lizard!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Nice.
cast Polymorph on this big guy. And I'm also gonna do a woe reaction to -6 from his save. Or D6.
Ooh.
Cool.
So
Nice.
spell's DC is 18 wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yes.
All right. It's not low. It's not high. Kind of in the
Good.
middle. Oh, we rolled a natural 17. Plus 10, so 27.
Well, the D6 is not gonna get it. Anybody got a silvery barbs on them? No. All right.
Wrong campaign.
But
Actually, let me see if Deckard has that shit.
I have silver barbs.
Do you?
You do?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh.
I've used it before.
Oh, do you want to?
I mean,
And we
When
don't
I
have to
see it,
fight a
oh,
lizard.
wait a minute. I take.
Basically,
when
he
a
has to re-roll
creature-
and take the lowest.
Yeah.
Or take the new one.
Oh, see, listen, I keep forgetting that it's not based on my reaction. It's based on the creature. Yeah, I'm going to cast silvery barbs on that.
Sure.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Ooh, rolled a natural 6 for a 16.
Oh, the save is 18.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Ta-da!
Legendary resistance.
Shut up!
Really?
I am a magician.
Oh, God.
Let me see there. No, he does not. All right. You see this creature turn into a small lizard.
Nobody touch him! Nobody touch him! We got 1 hour to
I-
get away from this area.
Or 1 hour, or here's crazy idea. Good job, from
Yeah, thank
perfect
you.
thinking. What if we just open up the hole and throw him in the hole, and then we close the hole?
Well, whenever we finally open it, it'll come out.
He'll be dead.
Do we
Does
know
it need
that?
air?
Do we know that?
Do we know that for sure?
Do you think he can fit in a bag of holding?
Are you doing anything else, Mills or Crumb?
Person? I'm gonna guess not.
Terwin, can you get Mills out here?
Mills is sleeping.
Sure. I guess.
I think this would, you know.
Well, I think we're still on
From-
initiative.
We are.
He's on a phone call.
Crumb is done. Terwin, it is your go.
So, I don't think we went over this. What does having this disease mean? Am I at
You'll find out.
disadvantage? Like, well, like, do I have
It is
disadvantage
it
on
is the
stuff
start of
and-
it is the start of your turn. You do not. Your charisma just went down by 2.
What the fuck? What? Okay.
The modifier or the base?
Overall stat.
Okay. It's kind of wonky right now because of the orb, so I'm not really sure. Like, I'll bring it down with the override. Okay, I think that'll work for now. I don't know. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna look at everyone and be like, he said not to hit it. That's all I'm good at. What the fuck?
It's kind of like when
like
we
I don't
change
feel
others.
so good.
I
And
mean,
is my face like melting? Is that why my charisma went down by
You're,
2?
Cade, you look at Terwin and you see like this black ichor starting to come from his eyes and his ears.
you don't look so good either. You're crying black?
Oh, wait. I am half metal. Is this oil? No. That's
Never
not
seen
right.
you do this before.
What do I do? Fuck. I guess
All right, let's.
I'll grab the lizard and
Yeah, you go over and grab this this lizard off the ground. It's kind of like a small Komodo dragon.
oh,
I mean,
okay.
That's the best idea I've heard so far. No, no! It'll
I was
pop
gonna
back
chuck
up.
it into the spirit sea.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's
Wait,
just.
wait. What? Do we what? I'm going down. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna fly back down and like start dripping black shit everywhere.
You
and...
taking the lizard with you? You leaving it up
No,
there?
no. I'm.
Leaving it
They
up
said
there?
put it down, so
Sure.
I put it down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna go lay down in the sand.
Alondor, your idea was probably the best one. Let's just put it in the thing and see if it dies.
Yeah, I'll end my turn curled up in a ball on the sand.
I'll grab the lizard by the tail and be like, Alondor, where's the hole?
I don't know. It's whoever's turn it. Still in initiative.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
You
you're
have
right.
it is
the
now.
hole.
It is now. If Terwin, that's all you're doing, Cade, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
You have the hole.
I have a hole,
bro.
yeah.
The fuck?
All right.
Good timing.
I'll hold the lizard. I'll put my hole down and be like, oh, shit. I got some good stuff in here. Fuck
I
it.
don't think
I'll
lizards
go-
are supposed to be going in your holes, man.
I'll go
That
boop,
just
and then I'll close it up.
that's just some Eminem
Right.
shit right
After
there.
you close the hole, we are out of initiative.
So
Do
Nick's leg on hand.
we're never opening that hole ever again. Hopefully there is nothing important in
do we hear that bell still?
You do not.
I think we just got bamboozled. Kate will turn back to
We're out
whatever
of
you
initiative.
whatever you call his form that he's semi-human.
I'll crawl to Nyx and be like, can you help me?
Yeah, Nick
Help.
said. Also,
Lay
Uh,
on hands
yeah,
to cure a disease.
would lay on hands.
I mean, I guess I can help you. You're being kind of a bitch to me last night, but
Can you command him to help me? Please?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
Doing
yeah.
it anyways.
Tell him to help me. I'm dying. I
Kinda
got
s-
black shit coming out my holes.
kind of slaps his hands together and rubs them together, and then puts his hands on you, and he, you feel this black ichor just kind of seep back into your body, and you feel like you did before, but your charisma is still the same.
All right, back up, back up. Chrome's gonna walk over and
Wait,
roll up his sleeves. Blam, 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 blam. And he's gonna cast Greater Restoration,
shit.
Nice. Yes. So
which
as
does take away any reduction of one target's ability score.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was about to say.
So with that, you feel a little more rejuvenated, and your charisma goes back to what it was before. That
Holy fuck.
that ability from this creature is fucking gnarly, by the way.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah,
Chrome just goes,
my save
"This
throws
is
were
a
all
lot.
fucked.
I don't
Thank
get these
you.
slots back."
I'm sorry.
Dude,
You didn't have
me
to
do it,
waste that
dude.
on me.
Oh, sorry. I'm just excited to be here.
Cool.
No,
Just remember, I can do a lot of that too. and I get mine back. So, you know.
Well,
You,
no.
Grace, you can heal the people.
Yes,
Oh man, just digging the hole deeper.
Alondor, just fuck off. Just get out of my face. Go away.
What did I miss? What happened?
That's
You-
half
you
of
can
my
change-
abilities.
You can change the map back, Jordan, to the other screen. So yeah, you guys have a gloom dragon in a portable hole right now.
I'm gonna
as a
So how long do we have with him as a baby lizard? Tiny, smaller thing?
an hour.
And we can't kill him?
We don't know.
No, if
We don't know he
how
has
does
the.
polymorph work? You would know better
Well,
than us, Grace.
technically, if the lizard drops to 0, which it would if it starts suffocating and the thing, then it turns back into the dragon with all of the dragon's hit points. I don't know how that affects the whole.
I mean,
Can we-
Either the dragon
Can we send it to
suffocates-
another dimension? And then he can grow
Currently,
there?
it's in another dimension right now.
if it
It's
Technically,
in a finite space.
Yeah, but can the hole get overloaded?
it shouldn't. I don't think.
Never.
Might want to check the instruction manual.
Deckard.
Yep.
Deckard.
Yeah.
you see
That-
Deckard. You look to where he was hiding behind the rock where he turned invisible, and you see him
Yeah, that
not
bastard
there,
hid.
but he's over on another cliffside, and he kind of just appears and he says, "Yep, that was fucking weird."
Hey,
Scary cat.
you sound funny, by the way. What is the parameters for this like portable hose? Do you know if they can be opened from the inside? If something's like bigger than the hole it's supposed to be? Like how that
Nah,
works?
mate, you can't open them from the inside, but I heard what new some Lackham friend was saying over here. I think they can be shattered from the inside if they too much stuff is in it.
Fuck. All right.
Is there a weight limit on that or anything? I know mine has. Mine has a bag, but I
Yeah,
know what's
there's
the
a-
size limit.
There's a
By this time, we
capacity
probably just want to
limit.
wait.
there
'Cause
is a
By this
size
time,
limit,
he's gonna be.
but no
Yeah,
weight limit.
I think it is what it is now because that lizard's probably done for already. I don't imagine the lizard gonna hold his breath too long.
Well, if it has to breathe, hopefully it'll die in here, and then we could just throw the body out.
Ugh.
When it dies, it'll go
Or-
back to its big creature.
Do we think that this is Jordan above the table? Do we think that because we've been in the portable hole before and we saw
Mhm.
the size of this thing, do we think that if it expanded again, it would be too large?
You saw the size of the thing. You know all of the stuff that you have in the hole. You've been in the hole. You know the space of it. It would be too great for the capacity of the hole if this thing changed back into its regular form inside of it.
Fuck.
And it has enough air for an hour of breathing. So,
Yeah, but it'll be a size thing before it's a breathing thing.
exactly.
No.
So,
Right. Deckard,
We
what
leave
can
the hole and
Deckard?
run.
Can you transport this hole somewhere else, somewhere away from us?
Wait, I want the stuff inside of there.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but there's also this fucking thing in there.
but it's still a lizard. It hasn't died yet.
Well, yeah, but eventually it's going to, so we'd rather get
Okay,
rid of
so-
it now, right?
Get
I
your
mean-
shit out of the hole first.
I mean, shit. I could
Okay,
just,
okay.
I could just make that thing go somewhere else.
All right, Kate will put the hole back down, and I'll
Even better.
reach down in the hole to try to find the lizard.
Yeah, it's down in there and it's moving around on some books.
All right, Deckard, here you go, and I'll hand him the lizard.
Why did I think it was 10 minutes of breed? Have we been talking about
No.
10 minutes this whole time?
Yeah,
We
it's so
have
what
it.
I just looked up said it is 10 minutes.
It has 10 minutes of air, because Cade's been in the hole a bunch
Probably
of times.
new.
The
Yeah, this
bag
is
of
the new one.
holding.
This
The
is
bag
new
of holding has less time.
one. Let me look up the old one.
The old one says 10 minutes.
Really.
Contains enough air to supply one medium creature or two small creatures for 10 minutes.
That's an hour
Yes.
of breathing divided
They-
by the number.
They updated it in the new rules. But the old rules is 10 minutes.
No way. So it has an hour now?
Yeah.
Depending on which
Pretty
portable
good.
hole we bought.
Regardless,
Hey.
Yeah,
it's
we
been
got the
less than-
first edition purple. This is the new
Did we buy the vintage one?
It's been less than 10 minutes. So
Yeah, let's just let him out. Maybe we let him roam
Yeah.
around. And I mean, we got an hour to ski down. I'm sorry. We got an hour to ski down and get out of here. And then
I think that we're getting out of here in an hour. I don't think so, man.
all right, Deckard, send the thing somewhere else,
we're
please.
not like I'm talking out of this vicinity. We can run away from this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deckard pulls out this like large, almost stone-sized diamond out of his pack, and he
Holy
kind of
shit!
moves it in his hands and throws it onto the ground. And this gate kind of opens up in front of him, and he throws the lizard into it, and then he closes it.
I thought it was gonna be a Pokeball moment. I was like, oh god.
I mean, I have that.
Oh.
Well, let's see how my mother likes that.
Oh hell yeah! Stick it to the mama.
Yeah, you go.
Amazing. I
Okay,
love that.
that's pretty good.
That's so cool.
I
Fuck
like that.
bitch.
Round of
What
applause.
is it like in the hole?
Is the gate still open?
Castle?
No,
No.
he closed.
No,
he
he
closed
closed
it
it.
right
Okay.
after. Yeah.
Is it in the castle?
Yeah, just send it to a place.
Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah! That's
oh
awesome.
my god.
Deckard,
Holy
some of
shit.
your
This guy's
some of the
cool as
things you
shit,
do
man.
are questionable at times, but that move you just pulled there, I 100% agree with, and wish you'd do
Yep.
more of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Well,
That was great.
he's a common enemy, so
Well, I'm
Of
gonna have to get
course.
another big rock for that, but to do it again. But you know, we can find
Oh,
some, I
well.
guess.
wait, you can just pick up a random rock, or you
No,
gotta
it
go
has to
to
be
specific
a diamond
item?
worth 5,000 gold pieces.
Holy shit!
Ugh.
I
Nepo
got a
baby.
diamond.
I'm not even thinking of your Nepo baby. It's fine. That's probably like piss money. Considering, well, actually we haven't gotten paid in a long time. But where the fuck do we go now?
I was just about to say, Cade wants to take a look around and see if there's anything else around us that looks precarious, or if he can hear anything else. Because we still don't know where the bell was coming from, unless it was this creature.
I think that creature may have been doing that spell to lure things in.
I didn't see a bell on it, did you? I saw the light thing on
No,
its
it
tail.
probably made it with its mouth, you know?
Like a Kenku? Like mimicry?
Maybe. Can I roll a perception? Or
Hey,
investigation?
roll a perception check.
Okay. So close. 28.
Yeah, you don't hear any bells. It's still just like that eerie quiet, and you hear the ripples of this water-ish material just lapping up on the beach.
From where we are standing, does it look like we could walk around the beach to the City of Light? Does it connect, or is it all just water from here to there?
You can't see that from this position. Think of this as standing on a beach. Looking
So
out
all
at
we see is just
thing-
liquid in front of us.
looking out at an ocean, yes.
Okay.
And across that ocean is
This
that
is
beacon
something.
of light.
Fuck me, that's still far away.
Are we swimming?
Deckard, you got any
Listen
way to
here.
materialize a boat?
We can't fly across this thing, right? So that
No.
means whoever went, if we're following this person here, they also didn't fly across it. So there's got to be a way.
Yeah.
If they did go to this place, which we're not 100% sure they did.
Do-
A
We're
boat?
Do we
living
think?
on a prayer right now. Like, just...
Cade, with that perception and you still looking out at the water, listening for light, you do, in a couple moments, see that beacon of light become two beacons.
Guys,
As getting closer to you out of the mist is this same color beacon of light.
Is that another dragon
I
thing?
fuck me. Let's prepare like it might be.
No,
Cade's
I
gonna
don't
pull out his
wanna bleed
laser pistol
black.
and get behind the rocks.
Can we leave?
No
Can we
offense,
just
Decker,
leave?
but that shit was weird for me.
Yeah,
Gross.
you guys hiding behind the rocks, you see coming out of the mist a few moments later, 10, 15 minutes later, this light that is broken off from this beacon now getting closer to you guys. Looks like the bow of a boat.
Like the same one we saw before?
Well, you never saw a boat.
We never saw. We just saw the light.
Oh, we just saw the dangling light. I gotcha.
Mm.
I'll peek my head above the rock to get a better look.
And it looks a very finely carved black wood boat.
I think it's okay.
It comes right for you guys and shores itself up on the beach.
Is that the people what's his face told?
Is
that
there
we were
anyone in
coming
it?
through?
Yeah, I was gonna say who's in the
Is there a
boat.
figure?
You don't see anyone on top. The boat, it's large and it has like this one in the very back of it, like this one little house-looking structure on it. Maybe like where the captain steers it from is inside of this boat. Like I said, it's a pretty large boat as it gets closer to you. But stepping out of it, you see this long-haired human type entity.
Kate'll walk towards the boat about halfway from where it is to us, and I'll be like, "Oh, who goes?"
What are you
Don't
doing?
call him a whole, Cade. We don't.
It's-
Helen, well met, passenger.
It's a Navy thing.
Are you in the Navy?
Hey, your mom's a hoe. Who is this?
Oh my god.
Really? Yeah, Kate'll be like, "Oh, well met there."
Aye, fellow travelers. I see you've come to the shore of eternal death.
Is that what you call it?
That's what we deem it.
I'll kind of look
This
at the rest of the
particular
party.
section is the Bay of Souls.
That explains the wispies in the not water.
Listen,
Souls. I was right. It's all just souls.
What lies beyond the sea?
Many things lie beyond the sea.
We're trying to get to this.
Plains.
Ominous.
We are trying to get to the city across the water. Do you know how we can go about that?
I did feel two of you enter the waters.
Oh, is that not allowed? We did leave immediately, so
Now I was summoned.
Oh. Wait, who's the second? Is it Londor?
Oh,
Who?
well, Grace walked in with him.
yeah.
So you can feel when things enter the water? Doesn't seem like water.
Yeah,
He's
that's not water. Oh, okay.
Are their souls forfeit now?
The ones in the drink or your friends?
Yeah, the two that stepped in there.
Their souls are their own until they become not.
Oof.
Good to know.
So, it's the City of Light, right? That we're trying to get to?
Mm-hmm.
Does going in there... Do we have to give up our souls to get there?
Are you asking me, or is that
Yeah.
an internal question?
Oh, that's to you. If you know.
I believe people give up their souls for many things every day, but in this place, the choice is yours.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of things have been trying to take it by force.
Yeah. Yep, I'd agree with that.
Especially that damn thing Oh god.
Would you be able to take us there?
Certainly, that is my only purpose. To ferry
there a-
people.
Cost? Is there a cost with that?
There is.
What might that cost be?
Your soul, no. It's always
Bro.
good when me mortals ask about life and death so quickly. I can play with their minds. 100 gold pieces ahead.
Oh, I think that's doable.
I only have
Is
20.
it?
Well, we have our trunk
I was gonna
inside
say,
the
Right.
hole
Yeah.
full of
I'm
money.
cash poor.
Party.
I got nothing on me.
Yeah,
Which
we
hole?
got you, Crumb.
Yeah, we can do
Oh.
that.
Hold on.
The hole that Cade has.
Are they
Hold
mine?
on.
Has all of our trunks in there, the bookshelf.
No, he
You
has
know-
Thalus's hole.
Yeah.
The one we
No.
stole from Thalus.
Yeah.
Grace had the
So-
or someone else had the
No.
other one.
Mills?
I think Mills?
Shit, it might be Mills, or is it? It's not Nick's.
Mills
He doesn't
does not have
a
it.
It must be Nick's then.
bag. No, Nick's doesn't have a bag.
I have Thalus's hole that had
Yeah.
just a couple of things in it. This wasn't much, I don't think.
Terwin, don't you have it?
I've never had the hole.
Grace, I thought you had it.
No, Cade,
My bag
you
of
had the
holding.
hole.
Elondor,
He
do you
had
have it?
two holes.
My
Yeah, I
I
know.
I
Deckard-
have a couple of books that I got, and then
Oh, did we put it in Deckard's hole?
no, that would make it
You
explode.
can't put a hole in a
No,
hole.
no, no,
No,
no.
no, no, no. Our stuff in his hole.
No, we had our stuff in our hole,
Yeah, that's that.
and then we got a hole from Deckard. I don't remember, where did the Thalus hole come from?
During the
We
battle
stole
in the
it from him.
capital,
We stole Thalus's
I stole.
hole.
I grabbed it.
Yeah, I wasn't
We
there,
have-
so I don't
Yeah, you
remember.
weren't
Remember
there.
the dragon orbs? He put the dragon orbs inside, and then we.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you weren't there
yeah,
for that.
You weren't there, yeah.
I grabbed the hole that Thalus had laid down, and then I took that and stole it.
And you already had our other hole on you.
I don't have that in my inventory.
Did
I don't think I
not
ever had
add
that.
The second.
I never had a second hole.
I'm looking.
The second hole would have been the one you grabbed from Thalus.
Okay, I never had a first hole. Not that I remember. No, did I?
Did Astario have it initially?
Alistar?
Alstaro?
No.
No, we've
I-
had it
We
in
got
this
it from
campaign
him, yeah.
recently.
I could have
We've
sworn
had
that
two recently.
could have sworn that Grace had it.
I was not. I have no recollection of that Thalus fight because I wasn't there, and I didn't know Cade picked up a hole. But I know that Cade had our hole. That Cade had our hole is what I know because, and
The
I was
backup
never in
plan.
that fight, and I don't know that he picked up a hole from Thalus. Cade had our hole.
That was a plan of putting a hole in the hole. That was a backup plan at some point.
Does Nyx have it?
Nyx does not
Oh, I
have.
know who's got it. Harley's got it.
No.
It's in Harley's inventory because Harley had it initially.
But he would have
so
given it.
whoever-
He gave it to somebody though. I thought he
I
gave
think
it to.
Harley
Yeah, but
gave
we
it to
had it.
Alondor.
Oh, I thought so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave
I
all his.
thought so too.
I never.
Okay, do we want to retcon that then? And like
Alondor should have
Not
it because
retconning
Harley had
shit.
it initially.
I should have it. Was
Yeah,
it
I'm pretty
you should
sure.
have it.
Okay,
I
because
will.
he gave
I will send you the screenshot of it
okay? But I
because he would.
do.
He would have
do I
given
kn-
it to you.
Yeah, but he would
Kate-
have like snuck it to me, so it would
Stop,
have been because I didn't know he
Kate-
was
yeah.
leaving.
Yeah, Cade never had it, or I never had one of the holes besides this one that I stole.
If Harley gave it to Alondor, then it's probably in his backpack on the spaceship.
That's hilarious. Well, we've been operating
would
with
make
two
sense.
holes this whole time.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
been using
That would
the
make sense.
holes recently.
How have we
so-
been using the two holes though?
I haven't been using it because I didn't have a hole. I didn't know I had it.
Because I have a bag of holding.
Right.
That's where all the
Right.
cash is.
Yes.
We also had our hole when we were clearing out Deckard's place at
Yes.
the High Vale place. We had that hole.
And that was before
And that
Taylor's
was
fight.
way after Harley left.
So someone
Yeah.
else said they pulled it out because that wasn't me.
Y'all figure it out.
I'm so confused.
Does Mills have it?
Why would
No,
Mills have
Harley.
it?
I would
Harley
not have
would've-
it. He's new.
Harley would have given it to Alondor. If Harley gave it to Alondor, then it was in his backpack.
Deckard, how much cash do you have on you?
Oh, God.
Deckard pulls a portable hole out of his pocket and throws it onto the ground.
Motherfucker.
And
Oh my God.
That's Deckard's hole.
Yeah.
He has his own hole.
Yeah.
goes down in there and he grabs a bunch of coins out and he
3
steps up
goddamn
and
holes.
puts the
Well,
puts
we
it
got
back in
2
his
holes,
pocket.
actually.
Because we put the coffin in a hole.
Yeah, that's
the one
in the
Kate
one
has.
that Kate has.
Yeah, that's in my hole.
That they list.
Yeah, because I laid that one
It's
down.
not there anymore.
Yeah. Oh, wait, is it?
No, the coffin's not.
The
Strahd.
coffin.
Oh, that's right. He did the thing.
Get
Um,
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he grabs coins for himself and hands them to the ferryman.
Just for himself? Or for all of us?
Just for himself.
Oh.
The question was, how much money do you have? And he said he grabbed enough money for himself.
I
Dick,
had 20.
do you have more for, all of us, since this is kind of what we're doing for you?
Ooh.
You guys have spent all the money that I gave you?
No, we sort of left it, I think, on a ship in the Astral Sea.
I mean, I have...
Oh, the
I know we've had the
Right.
hole since then.
Right.
I
I-
just don't know who
Yeah.
had it.
I have some money, but it would clean me out.
Where is our money? Is we said in the hole that's missing?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
the
what I
hole-
just sent was the contents of the hole when Harley left.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Harley left without telling me, so he would have snuck whatever items he would have given me onto my
Yeah.
person. So it would have been in my bag.
We've
Mm-hmm.
But
So
we've
then-
used it since then.
yeah, we've
Yeah.
used it since
A
then.
couple of
I'm pretty
times.
sure-
which probably
was
shouldn't have been
handed
done.
No, I'm fairly certain it was handed off at some point, but I thought Kate.
So it's
Kate-
either Alondor had it and left it on the thing, or Alondor gave it to somebody else. Does somebody else remember Alondor giving them a portable hole?
Then it's in my backpack
Then it's
on it.
then it's in the backpack on the ship.
Shit.
Right, cool.
Alright, I have a little over,
I'd already spent all my gold that was in there, so.
Deckard,
Yeah, I
can
guess
you...
we ain't going. I guess we ain't going to the ship because I got no money.
Deckard, can you
I'll
cover us?
cover it. I'll cover it.
Nix,
do you
Nix is
have?
also poor.
Nick says,
I got.
all of my money was Alondor's money until just recently.
Nix had 3,000 platinum pieces in the hole.
No.
Jesus. Gotta
Shit.
get back on that ship.
Wait, we
Come on, Rico.
Wait, Deckard, can you cover
Wait.
this as part of our
Wait,
we
payment?
have money in the hole if
Wait,
Harley
I-
was gone way before him.
Harley was not gone before Nix.
Really?
Yeah.
When did Harley leave? In
Harley
the
was
desert?
Nix's original employer.
Oh, that's right, and then that's why Alondor is now the.
Yeah. Deckard, if you could cover this as
Oh,
part
it
of our
was. Now it's
payment.
Grace.
Well, yeah, now.
That's Grace.
How much gold do you have, Grace? Or platinum?
A
or
lot.
whatever?
I got like 8,000 platinum. So. How
If
much?
you could spot me
what is
80
that?
gold, I'll owe you.
1 platinum is 10 gold, so that means every person needs 10 platinum times, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what is
I
it? 6
paid-
of us?
I paid for mine.
Bonjour,
I paid for
Landor.
myself.
This
still.
is Harley. Don't forget I left the
Oh,
portable
wrong.
hole in your backpack.
can I reply to this
The
message?
sending stone that he had will also be in the backpack. So,
No, I feel like he would have kept that on him.
where? Up his butt? He doesn't.
You don't have
One,
pouches
two.
or anything?
3, 4.
Wait.
This is a weird choice that you made to not carry anything on you.
The issue was I got into the suit on the spaceship and hung up all my stuff in my room and left my backpack there, and then we got
Yep.
into some stuff on the spaceship, went down into the bottom, and then left from the gods in the bottom, so all my stuff was still in my room.
That's why Nyx doesn't have anything either.
Mm-hmm. Good sir, will you take platinum?
And then
Yes,
when
I
we were
will.
teleported, our spaceship
Great.
suits disintegrated and we were naked.
Here's 60 platinum for the 6 of us.
He takes it into his hand and he goes to drop it into a bag. And as he drops it into the bag, each coin kind of like disappears before it hits the bag.
Alright.
So what was
There
your
you go.
name? I didn't recall it.
My name is Osilus.
Osilus or Cyrus?
Osilus. Osylluths.
Pleasure. My name is Cade.
I'm not gonna try and say that because I get a bit tongue-tied on regular common words. So
Mhm.
it's nice to meet you, sir.
Good to meet fellow travelers.
You're also a traveler.
Cursed to travel the waters.
Alright, well, let's go if we're going, I guess.
And he kind of ushers
Yeah.
everybody to get on the boat if y'all want to get on.
Mm-hmm.
He takes this large stick and starts to push off of the shore. As he's pushing off, he says, "What brings you to Shadowfell?"
I'll look at Deckard.
You can answer.
Me?
Yeah, Deckard.
What?
You can answer.
Oh,
Why are we
right,
in
I mean,
Shadowfell?
These guys are chasing this necromancer dude with an orb that I asked them to retrieve for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Decker, do we not need to chase this guy?
Yeah, this is necessary.
Well, we could either get this one, or we could go and, like, we talked about this before. We could go back and get the other one from Thalos.
Mm. That
Well,
kind of
we're
sucked
already
the first
here,
time.
and
Yeah.
I think, might as well. And hopefully, this is where that poor person went. Have you ferried any other people across in the past day or so?
Yes, about 2 days ago, I had a traveler.
Just a single person on their own?
Yes.
What did they look like? If you be able to tell us, or
Kind of gaunt face, wore a cloak mostly covering himself.
Maybe. Okay.
Was his name Bel Sharoon, or did you get that?
Name was Velshroon.
all right.
All
Great,
right,
we want to
yeah.
go to the same place
We're on
he
the right
did.
path. Yep. If you could kindly take us there, that would be great.
To where he went.
I
Yes. Yes.
Very well.
Wait, where
The
would they?
ship kind of
Oh, shit.
turns in the water and starts to move through the inky depths.
What's across the water?
Where is it that we're going now?
Where Velshroon went.
What? Where is that? I don't like those kind of laughs.
No, he tells you that y'all are going to the same place that y'all are going to before, to Gloomrot, is where Velsharoon traveled to. So he explains that he's gonna ferry you across to Gloomrot.
Okay. Let's go. About how long is it?
About a day.
Okay.
Oh,
So we might
okay,
as well sit and
so-
get comfortable.
Mills can take his
welcome.
can finish his rest then.
There's nobody else on the boat? There is nobody else on the boat. Nope.
I talked to Grace quietly. Grace, I don't think we should ferry someone across that hasn't paid. It seems a bit magical. So if you want to, just so things, I don't know if Cyrilacum or whatever Chrome is counts as a soul, but maybe the money paid for that counts as the money for Mills. But
All right. One of our party members is sleeping in a bag, so here's another 100. Here's another 10 platinum for him. My apologies, sir. I forgot that he was in there.
No need. You gave me enough for the souls on board.
Okay.
Okay.
wait,
Crumb,
That's 'cause
sorry,
what the
buddy.
space-
Sorry
I
to
think
tell
that
ya.
clear
Wait,
things-
what does
that
that
clears things
mean?
up.
What does that mean?
Nothing. It's fine.
Nothing.
It's
We're
fine.
Good.
Unless one
Okay.
of you has already sold your soul to some. Wait.
Does
Maybe it's
Kate have a
paid.
soul? Is it Kate or Chrome?
I'll actually look at the guy
It's a
and be like,
legitimate question at this
yeah,
point.
but
Wait, could you tell us which it is? Because honestly, we're not sure about this one. He could honestly be soulless. We don't know. He sold a lot.
I do not have the ability.
Oh, darn.
It
What about when we
is-
get off?
it
Could you
is
tell-
the will of the bag.
question for you:
The bag?
Okay.
What bag?
is there
The
anything?
bag that he put the monies in.
Oh, okay.
Do you usually ferry mortals across this river?
This section mainly, yes.
So there are people that are alive in this city.
It is one
That
of the
still
few
have their souls?
places where people actually thrive here.
Interesting.
Who
Any-
have souls? Okay.
Anything
Most
we
of
should
them do.
Oh,
anything we
that
should
was my
know
question.
about this place
Most
that
of
we're
them.
going to? Do's and don'ts, anything like that?
I'm not allowed off of the boat.
so you probably wouldn't really know. Okay.
Hmm.
I have a question, sir. Whose name I can't pronounce, but please forgive me for not trying. I was wondering if we sort of came across a creature before your boat arrived. Are there many of those around here?
What sort of creature was it?
It looked like a giant sort of dragon thing, but bony and spiky with tombstones along its back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Creepy as hell.
Filled my
Came in
lungs with
contact
black
with
ichor.
a dragon.
Mm-hmm. That sounds
Gloom
about right.
dragon.
It felt like it.
Are they
Yeah.
pretty prevalent, or
They patrol the edges of the river and seek those who might find it their way here.
So we won't have to deal with them in the water.
Oh, there are much
They-
other things in the water.
I was about to ask if we need to be vigilant for any reason while we
You're
go
saying
on this
don't
ride.
go in the water. Okay. Don't fall in the water. Don't enter into the water.
If you value keeping your soul your own,
Yep,
I would
I
say
do in fact.
stay on the deck.
Got it.
Are there any
Clear.
creatures that harry the boat while you're burying people ever?
Valid question.
From time to time,
Oh,
Okay.
depending on the creatures I'm ferrying.
well, folk?
Wait, what?
Wait.
Wait, well, why
So-
does it depend on us?
Hmm.
Things that live within the depths of the souls have a sense about them.
great.
That's comforting.
And there's quite a few of us with, souls. I would say some of us have a strong connection with our souls to other entities. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so we should probably set up a watch just so
I-
we're
Yep.
all aware. Question for you, sir, driver of the boat, captain. What we ran into a wall. We were trying to fly, so we didn't touch the gross ground with the bugs. When we were flying, we ran into a wall. Could you explain that phenomena to us?
Yes. The waters themselves cannot be traversed but by ferrymen.
Okay, that explains that. That's what I was wondering.
Unless ye give your soul to the drink.
That sounds about
And
right.
is by ferry the only way to the city that we're going to, or is there a way to walk there?
There's a way to walk from the other side.
Oh, so we don't need to take your ferry back. We can walk back, or is it still better to take the ferry?
He kind of gives you an odd look, and it's like these people have obviously never been here before. They are in way over their head. They don't know. They don't know a lot. So he gestures to you and says, "Come sit down in the quarters. I'll show you a thing or two."
I'm sorry. And what now?
Come sit down in the quarters. I'll show you a thing or two.
In the quarters. I heard court us. I was real confused for a minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure. I learned to love to learn. Yeah.
Cade's just gonna kind of shake his head and start
You'll learn to
following
love.
the guy.
Yeah, so he takes you into this like building that's built on the deck of this boat. It's like a one-room building with a window and a door on it. Large rectangular window that looks out the back of the boat. And you see, I mean, this boat is very finely carved too. It looks like nice wood, but the wood looks like it's made of volcanic ash. You know, it's pretty cool in itself, this boat. But he takes you inside and he sits you down. Well, you can't really. Everyone can't sit down. There's only one chair, and it's for him. And he kind of stands you around this table that's in the center of this room, and upon this table are many different charts and maps and things. And he goes through them, and he's pulling some aside, and he sets this one up on the top. And written in Celestial Alondor across the top, it says Shadowfell. And it has the kind of a map of Shadowfell. It's the edges are kind of misty, like the ink has strewn towards the edges and stuff, almost giving it a shapeless shape in itself. And some things start to fade away and disappear on the map as other things come up and appear on them. Shadowfell seemingly like ever changing. But there's one distinctive thing, and that's this large river that cuts straight through the center of the mass of Shadowfell.
That's not what we're on, is it?
It is. And
That's
like I
okay.
said, you could get to it walking if you were on the other side.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Nothing
Is
ever
there-
stays the same here. That
Is there a
sounds
map
awful.
of? Well, is so the rivers or this giant river is sort of consistent, but everything else kind of changes.
Yeah, it is one of the mainstays of the realm. The river itself, connecting here in the Bay of Souls, it continues through many different planes, and it's kind of a way to pass through them.
So the same river is on other planes, and they kind of just all get here that way? Is that what you're
Are
saying?
you talking about
Yes.
the many dimensions of the Shadowfell, or like the material plane and The
That's
Fey
what I'm
realm.
thinking.
Of
are you
all
talking about the 21
known
domains?
places.
All known places.
Oh, okay.
So from this river, can you get to the other realms of, say, Knoll and Shaw?
Sure. Those are pretty close.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
You wouldn't even have to transverse this plane, as those realms are dominion inside this one.
I'll lean over to the tarot and be like, we might be able to get a 2-for-1 while we're down here in the Shadowfell.
What do you mean 2-for-1?
Well, remember I asked you guys if you would help me maybe talk to Knoll person.
Did you? Did you talk to us about that?
I did.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I still don't know what you want to do. Do you want to kill him? Or, like...
I don't... I mean, that's not my plan, no. I just want to, like, get there to be able to, like, speak to him person to person. You know, since he's
yeah,
like...
since your prayers seem to be doing...
Right. Maybe we
it
can work
all.
out something, or... I don't know. I don't have an exact plan, but I figure face-to-face is better than trying to do it through whatever means that's not working now. So...
On that note, then, is the city closer than Knoll's realm, or is Knoll's realm closer?
Who
How
are you
did-
talking to?
I'm talking to Osilis. Osilis? Sis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Osiris? I don't know.
So, would the city be closer in our travel, or would Knoll's realm be closer? I mean, I know it all is shifting, but like right now on the map, do I see Knoll's realm on the map?
No, and it's not like places are named on this map either. It's just one large word in Celestial at the top that says Shadowfell. You looking at the map, you get the sense that the only people that can kind of read these are ferrymen.
Makes sense.
Is there a map? Do you have a map of the city we're going to?
I do not.
Makes sense. You probably wouldn't need one since you can't leave the boat.
It's very
Okay.
adept of you.
How does one get cursed to become a ferryman? It
Cursed?
seems like there's multiple.
I was
You
just
said
gonna
I
say,
don't
is it a
know.
curse?
I'll elbow Terwin.
You said you
He's-
were cursed to roam the waters
No, he
I
said he...
know.
earlier.
I know.
Don't be rude.
I'm trying to avoid.
When some
They hurt-
Ask somebody about their
ferrymen,
cursed heroin.
Well,
when some ferrymen are paid to take people by other entities, they lose their ability to leave.
oh shit. So it's kind of like a. Well, then what's the use of the money? If you
It's
can't
not
even.
for
use it.
me.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like it went somewhere else.
Yeah.
There are entities in this ethos that will pay a ferryman to take someone somewhere they don't want to go.
Oh, like what's his face that we just got done with? Strahd? I don't know.
Sure.
See? Yeah. Yeah, we met him. About how long have we been awake now?
About 5 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. Mills
Okay.
is coming on that point where we're in another hour or so, he would have a long rest.
I don't think I got my previous question answered about Knoll's realm being closer or the city being closer. I asked a question and it kind of
Going
derailed the
to
thought.
another realm would take some time.
Okay.
That makes
I
sense.
didn't know how the shifting works here and if maybe it would have been closer, but alright.
Going
One
to
thing
a
at a time.
city is very easy.
Great.
And how much would it cost to go somewhere else that's not the city?
The goal is the same either way.
Okay.
Got it.
Is it a one-time
Um,
payment sort of thing? Like, if we get you again? Or is each ride
Each
100
trip?
gold each?
Ask yourself that question. Is a ride the same ride if it is ended?
That's not.
I mean, we're asking you. It's your rule, so you tell us yay or nay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that are very different here. I am
That's
not
fair.
assuming that anything is like it would be in our world. All right.
Where is
Based
it
on what
that
we've
you hail
encountered.
from?
I mean,
The material plane.
material plane. Fuck. What's our planet's name?
Haven't crossed through there in some time.
Yeah, it's a little different than here.
Is that why
So-
the souls aren't moving?
Yeah. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, that the soul's not
About-
being ferried.
What?
We were told that.
I'm ferrying souls right now.
No, what we mean is, so when we first got here, we happened to be in a company of. I don't know if you're familiar with Mask, the god. But when Mask and us got on this plane of existence, she looked very concerned that souls weren't passing on to whatever's after this. And seemed to be in a hurry to,
Fix that.
hopefully fix it.
That sounds like an ordeal.
Hmm.
Been here for a while. We've learned a few things.
I can tell you this, my job and my brethren's has not slowed down.
But you did say that you hadn't been through the material plane in some time. Is that
Does somebody else collect the
related?
souls from the material plane?
There are many of us Marinaloth that ferry souls.
So you're just not tasked with material plane ones very often then? Okay, gotcha. Alright.
Material plane. It must be quite different for you.
Just a
Yeah.
smidgen. Yeah, the whole being dark and gloomy all the
Plain of
time.
Dark. I feel
Real,
like
real big difference. Dread, feeling of dread. That's not always where we're
Are
from.
you like used to that, or is it
Just
just
kind of-
normal for you?
Looking at you guys blankly, like
I don't think he understands.
thinking of
Oh.
thinking of like what the word you're trying to convey is. You get the sense that this guy doesn't have emotion, doesn't know what it is.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, that explains a lot, actually.
Yep. Yeah, it does. Does he have a soul?
Yeah, I was gonna say, so what were you before you became this?
This is all I know.
I was gonna say, there's probably a memory
Yep.
wipe type
Hmm.
thing. Wait, so then, but do you know who your coin is being sent to, or where?
Yeah, who do you work for and such? Do you have a patron?
I've been employed by many before. Batazu, Shidron.
Who are you currently employed for?
Batazu.
And who might that be?
Yeah, I have never heard of that one.
Right. Just don't recall that name.
One of the many denizens of Pandemonium.
That rings a bell.
That doesn't sound
like
fun.
a feeling of pandemonium. Or is
Or
there
like-
a place called pandemonium?
The domain.
Or is it like a what?
Domain.
I
A
think
domain, that's what I
Domain
was
of
gonna ask.
pandemonium. That sounds fucking terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Some pandemonium can be fun.
But a place
I've got
called
enough
that?
pandemonium. I'm good. I'm good. I'm real good. Okay. Okay. Is there anything we can do to help you while we're on your boat, ship, ferry?
Stay quiet.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry for the questions. We're just
Don't
very curious.
be a beacon in the dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. So I think we're
no
fine
light.
talking like
No light.
this, just like not causing a ruckus is I think what he
Mhm.
needs.
No,
Not
no light.
attracting any creatures.
I
Yeah.
didn't mean to like elf-explain it to you, but that's
Elf, blade it?
Explain it.
Oh my god. Maybe we should just be quiet.
Yeah, that's probably best for your health there, Alondor.
no. I was saying I didn't mean to. I was trying. I didn't want you to think that's what I was doing, so that's why.
Mhm.
You know,
If
it's
you have to
whatever.
say it, then it's
You he
Dad
starts
are fighting
to
again.
he starts to clean up. He starts to clean up all of the all of his maps that he pulled out and starts to put them back into a uh
What? We left
Deckard had the hole and gave it to the party when he
Wait,
left.
was that our hole that he opened?
Harley, yeah, no.
Elondor may have still ended up with it, but I had that brain blast when I was
yeah, that's
I found the letter that I sent to Elondor
cool.
finally.
Yes.
And
So that's
you went through the archives.
yeah.
so the hole that you just saw Deckard use is the hole.
Motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so it has our fucking
Yeah.
trunks in it, and he has our money in it. Oh my
Um,
god!
Uh,
Wait,
he-
Deckard,
Very
you
funny.
have our
he
money.
clears. No, that's yeah. He so that
That's above the table.
that's above the table. Yep.
Yeah.
He clears all this paperwork off and puts it aside, and you see this finely carved table in the center, like in the carved into this table is the image of is this.
Oh.
Oh. What is that?
Does
Does that
live in
look
these waters?
familiar to me?
No, it does not.
What is that creature?
Oh,
that's, your table?
one of the many things that lives in the depths. One of the few things that can.
Do you
Mhm.
admire
Yeah,
it
that looks-
for carving it into the table, or like buying it, or is it just a reminder?
it like a-
look majestic?
It
Sure.
does,
Yeah.
but
You know, it-
probably also very scary.
It
Kind
looks,
of cool, I think. It looks pretty cool to me.
looks quite dangerous as well.
I envy them.
Why is
Why
that?
do you envy them?
Because they're free from the boat?
You, for a split second, you get the sense of an emotion from this guy, but it's fleeting.
So how does one end the service like you are in right now?
No.
Or is it eternal?
I think he made that clear that there's no going back.
I'm asking him.
This is what I do, and this is what I will always do.
Yeah.
Colonel. The creature. What's the name of the creature? Or
Yeah.
is there a name of it?
The Styx dragon.
Styx dragon, like the river Styx dragon. Okay.
Cool.
Is he made of sticks?
Gloom dragon, Styx dragon. How many? I only know the chromatic and the metallic, and maybe some gems, but I've never heard of these fuckers before. This is crazy.
They're-
Well, Tara and I, we are on a different plane. I think
Mhm.
those sort of stick to our ethereal plane.
Mhm.
I know. I just didn't know dragons existed in other planes like this.
Sorry, I'm
You think-
elf-explaining again.
You think
I'll shut
these
up.
dragons have their own orbs associated with them?
I'm gonna kind of
Interesting idea.
steer him away.
He grabs like a mug, and he leans over the edge of the boat and dips in the mug into the bay, and drinks some of it,
Gross.
and then
How does that
sets the
taste?
mug down. Oh,
Are you drinking souls right now?
hello. You must be being ferried across.
What the hell?
Does he
Yeah,
sound the
yeah.
same?
Yeah, it sounds the same.
Are you
Yeah,
a
man.
soul?
You were just talking to us.
I'll
We
kind
live
of
in Shadowfell,
Dream.
like,
My name is Osiris.
oh,
Memory.
It
It
wiped his
his memories.
memories.
I'll
We
look.
made him feel emotions and then he wiped his fucking memory. Shit.
Hey, Alando,
maybe we
try
should.
try some of the water.
No.
I,
Yeah, don't.
I don't think I'll do that.
Yeah, no, don't do that, please.
No, Nix. Get out of there.
I was just gonna say, I was like, Nix, don't do it.
Yeah.
So you do that
Yeah,
often?
he goes and he looks at a chart and he says, "Are you going to Glimrout? All right."
I think we should just stay out of his way for the rest of the time.
Gloomrot?
Yeah, I think we're
Wait,
we're
Right.
guys, do we have any of
resurfacing
those?
some things.
Do we have any of those wine bottles that are empty? We could fill them up. You know, with the forget-me wine.
Yeah, make our own. Well, okay. He is a creature of this
Mhm.
plane. We
Oh,
don't
right,
know how
he
it
did-
would affect us.
He also said, "Don't touch the water." So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should probably
Right.
test it first.
Are you volunteering, Crumb?
I was just gonna say, I was like, on you?
I guess
And
I'll test it.
also-
I have no soul, so might
Wait,
as well.
Also,
no,
well,
wait,
we don't
but
know
you're
that.
a construct, so
Yeah.
then we don't know if
It's not a
you
good test.
trying it would be
Yeah,
good
you're
for
probably right.
us.
I think
Also,
Greg
if
should
you-
try it.
Who? What?
I don't.
Alright,
think
you're
any
just
of
the
us
first
should.
person I saw.
Okay, look, it's not that we need it. Let's stay away from that.
Yeah,
Like all of us. It's not
Mhm.
worth it, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Let's just leave the gentleman to drive the boat, and no more questions.
Oh, I'm driving the boat. Okay. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's a powerful brew, man. It's a powerful brew.
Driving under the influence, I see.
What's
Oh, No, he's quite. I like this guy.
I'm joking.
The first thing he did was
I'm
make a
joking,
joke
I'm
when he met
joking.
us, and then the first thing he did again was make a joke when he met.
What was this
I
first
like
joke?
this guy.
Yeah, what was his first joke?
Oh,
That-
we had to give our
taking
our
souls
soul
to
as
drive
payment.
us.
Our souls.
What's Decker doing right now?
He's just standing on the front of the boat, kind of holding the piece that comes up on the front. It's
Yeah.
like holding onto it, looking towards the light.
Hmm.
Maybe he wants to be a pirate.
On the river Styx? Seems
Maybe
seems
maybe as a
odd.
kid he wanted to be a pirate, and now he's stuck doing whatever he's doing. I don't know.
Well, they could
Listen,
live
those of us
1,000
in royalty
lifetimes, right?
positions, those of us in royalty positions don't exactly get a choice sometimes. So you dream of other things. Just saying.
Well, he dreams about resetting the world and
You
his
know, maybe
civilization
maybe
coming
that dream.
back.
Maybe he might have always had that dream. I don't know.
Maybe once his civilization is back, he'll become a pirate. Who knows?
Maybe. I'm gonna sit down. Well, he said not to draw attention, so actually, I'm not.
Wait, what?
I was gonna play my bagpipes, but then I decided that's probably not a good idea. So,
Mm-mm.
No light, no sound.
Yeah.
Incognito.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna curl up in a corner, just put my wings over me and sleep.
Kate's gonna
Okay,
explore the
good.
boat. Explore the boat a little.
About this time, Mills is waking up. You know.
Ow. I'll feel jittering in my bag, and I'll open it and let him out. Little stretches. Wait, were
Oh,
you
that's
a
right, he
mouse
was a
or a
mouse.
lizard?
It was a mouse.
No, I was a
He
mouse.
was a mouse.
Okay.
Yeah. We turned the other guy into a lizard.
Yeah. I'll let you out on.
So yeah, y'all are just riding on this boat inside of this what looks now the land that you've gone from, you can't see anymore. The land that you're going to, you can't see. All you see is this endless sea of black water with the ever now and then at the sides of the boats, little wisps of white light under the water. Coming off of the trail from behind the boat is almost like a white, translucent, phosphorescent light in the ripples that the boat is making, with this dull blue haze of the gray sky ahead. All you see is the light in the distance, surrounded by fog.
Okay.
Oh man, what a sleep. Oh, did I miss anything?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh man, we're on a boat. This is cool.
Don't touch the water.
Yeah.
Don't touch the water.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to. I'm not.
I'm just making sure. I'm just checking.
All right. Did somebody touch the water?
Well,
Yeah.
dude over there drank it and he lost his memory.
And
He
Alondor
ended his
Grace
conversation.
went
How's it
into it,
going?
but didn't die quite yet.
Yeah, it was questionable. It's not water because Londor can't walk on it. It's just he calls it the drink. It's some sort of
The Bay of
fluid, but not.
Souls, he called
Yeah.
it.
We encountered a
Hmm.
gloom dragon. You missed that. That was your dude your dude Crumb came in clutch with turning him into a lizard. That was real great. That was appreciated. So
Yeah, man,
Thanks
I
for
turned
that.
him into a polymorph him right up.
yeah, we appreciate that. It was real helpful
Oh,
because he was a big
Nice.
dude,
And then
Did y'all-
real
Deckard
hard to hit him.
sent it to his mom, so it's now
Yep.
running
Oh,
around
hell
in the
yeah.
house.
That's awesome.
That was really
yeah,
fantastic.
that's
So
pretty.
good.
That's a good move.
Clutch
Yeah.
move from you and from.
Hopefully
Crumb
she
and
doesn't
Deckard.
like. Hopefully she doesn't like charm that monster, and then we have to fight him the next time we meet her. That would be bad.
Well, Deckard did try to charm it, but
That would be terrible.
I don't know how much more powerful Mama is.
He
than
probably not too
Phil.
hard to hit though, huh? Terrelin was probably all over that guy.
Yeah.
No, it was
yeah,
quite
totally.
quite hard.
Yeah.
No, it was real hard to hit.
No,
really hard.
No, it was fine. It was everything was fine.
No, it was not.
I totally wasn't oozing black shit out of my eye holes at all.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you, Crumb, again for the greater restoration. Cause holy shit, that
Oh
hurt.
yeah, no problem, man. Oh, you already used 2 of your spells. Gonna run out of those. Yeah, I know. I just get so excited.
I just imagine it like a mini Mills because of the voice.
The
Yep.
voice.
Yeah. Like he's like the mini me of yeah.
Of like Dr.
That's
Evil
exactly-
and his mini me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
Mills and Crumb.
That's exactly what I imagined. Yep.
Is there anything to see on the ship?
It's very bare bones. Like, it's literally just a ship. And there's no sail either. The ship seems to move on its own.
Hmm.
Almost like the souls under the ship are swimming it.
That's not fucking terrible.
Could be on a track like the that music park. You guys know the amusement park.
Pirates of the Caribbean ride. All right.
You've been in this world for like less than 24 hours. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, I have memories from young meals going to a music park, carrying around a giant lollipop.
Mills, I thought you said he doesn't get your memories.
Yeah,
So-
well, maybe he has some like regress memories or something because I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, maybe he
So
got
he
some
has
of your
mem-
memories.
I'm not gonna think about it. Actually, I'm not thinking about that.
You see off in the distance this like dark cloud starting to form way off in the distance, and you can see the waves out there getting choppier off the right side of the boat, and you feel the boat kind of list away from that direction for a moment.
Guys, I think there might be something for that way, so...
Should we bother the boatman or just keep an eye?
No, I think he's already noted.
I think if something important, he would let us know.
I'm not so sure about that, actually.
How big is
I'm
this
not-
like structure? This
It was
roof
enough. It was
structure?
enough for all of you to like stand inside. It is really just like a single structure with a table in it, and where
Okay.
he keeps his things. Not much
Okay.
things that he has other than maps, but that's where he keeps them.
Mhm.
I think we should probably stay in here because if that water splashes up and touches us, I don't want to wind up like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little cramped. I'm pretty big.
Well-
I'm gonna go outside on the stern or some shit. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all enjoy it in here though. I'll keep an eye out, I guess.
Alright, sure. Take first watch. You know what? I'm gonna just take a rest here then.
Got a full day of sitting here, so
Yeah. So yeah. It's like you said, about a day's journey across this section of the river. This is a bay section, as he called it. Let me know what you guys would like to do over that day, and give me some rolls for your watches that y'all will take when y'all sleep. And if y'all want to do anything specific, just let me know.
yep, probably just do perception for watch.
You're gonna take first watch?
Yeah.
Sure.
I probably took the orb out of my mouth actually. Okay. Ooh, I got a 12. I'm not
Yeah,
rolling
it's,
well tonight.
As everybody settles in onto the boat, you look out at that kind of darker area, the choppy water out in the distance, and you can kind of see like maybe one of these dragon creatures kind of dipping up and down in a circle way out there in the distance. That's all you can really tell.
Like miles away.
Yeah, about a
Possibly.
mile. About a mile.
A mile? Okay. I'll be on alert, but I won't let anyone know until unless it gets closer, then I will let people know.
Mm-hmm.
Cade will get some more. Not since we're not in the fake house. Writing materials in a book from Deckard, and start redoing the chronicle again. And he'll just spend his most of the time until like the last. I guess it feels like it's later, and then he'll go to sleep.
You ask Deckard for what do you ask Deckard?
For something the right width and a blank parchment or book preferably.
Hey, what do you think? I have something to write with?
I mean, if you do, out of anybody, it would be you. I mean, if you don't, you don't. I'm just asking.
Oh, I might have something. Let me check. And he takes his hole out and he opens it on the deck. He jumps down into it.
His hole.
And starts rummaging around in there. You hear a couple chests open and close, and
He's searching our shit.
Yeah, he is.
I'll jump down in there too to see what's in there.
Oh, okay.
It's a 10
yeah,
by
it looks
10,
very.
right?
It looks 10 by 10.
Yeah.
It looks very familiar. A shit ton of books in here, some chests that y'all remember getting. Yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
sure, yeah. Take a look around, see if you can find one.
You know, this looks oddly familiar.
I'm pretty sure the chests have everybody's name on them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. We put
Yeah,
'em-
yeah.
We carved them in there.
I'll yeah, if we either him or me, if whichever one finds a blank book first, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's no blank books.
Oh,
All the books that were thrown in here were books that were on a shelf and being used for alchemical purposes and stuff. Someone trying to learn how to harness the essence of a dragon and things like transmutation properties that Dexter was studying, different alchemical makeups and things like that. So all of these books in here pertain to arcane and magical creatures and stuff like that. So you would have to write over them.
nah, I don't
Hey,
want to do it.
Kate, here's a piece of parchment.
That's okay. If we're going to the city, there might be I don't know, somewhere that has blank books, you know, or journals.
You do find though a thing of black ink, green ink, and purple ink, and a quill.
Yeah, because Alastara bought those.
I'll yeah, what's in
Oh,
Alistaro's
no.
chest?
Yeah,
Think he had
everything
it,
that he
does he?
everything that he left in it. Yeah.
Shit, I don't know what he left in it. I don't know. I'll,
Only he would.
So,
Yeah, I'm saying I'll grab the ink and then I'll remember it's from him and I'll kind of like grin underneath my cowl and in my head I'll say I hope you were able to cross over, my friend. If not, maybe see you one last time here. And I'll just in my mind I'll say it. I'll kind of whisper it out on the wind as well. And then I'll hold on to the
You
ink.
can't do both. You can't say it in your
I'll
mind
do
and
it.
then
I'll do it twice then.
Yeah.
Okay? Jeez.
You're also in a hole.
Way to ruin the moment, Tor. Thanks. Yeah, God.
Yeah, Decker just hears you whispering to yourself.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what's I'll hold the ink and say that, and then I'll, you know, say it in my mind's eye. I don't think anything's gonna happen, so
Yeah, nothing does.
yeah, I was gonna say nothing's happened yet, so I doubt it. He's probably crossed over. But yeah, I'll pocket the ink and then hold on to that. I won't go through his chest. But I'll come out of the hole and be like, hey guys, I forgot we had chests in this thing.
Huh?
Oh, is
Wait,
that
wait, what?
our hole? Deckard had our hole.
I guess so. It's got chests with our names on it. I remember doing that way back when. Like
Dude.
months ago.
Oh yeah, I knew our
You
hole had our
bastard.
chest in it, but
You
yeah,
just
you can-
took out money for yourself without.
you guys should pay for your own shit
Shit.
now.
No. Yeah, we can pay you back. You can take my 20 gold. I'll pay the 80
Fine.
later, but my
That's
chest's empty.
fine.
I think Cade had like 8,000 platinum in his or some shit.
I
got
have
a ton of
8,800 platinum in mine.
Shit. Sure? I don't remember. It's been a
not
while
about
since
to
we've
go
seen
count
those
it.
chests. Yeah. Hey,
I love how it says Elondor backpack is in there. You know?
Oh, my backpack.
hey Logan, you there?
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just here to listen for the last little bit.
What would be in Alistaro's old chest that was in the portable hole?
Ooh,
You don't have the answer now, but we found the hole and Alistaro has a chest in it. And I was just wondering if you would recall what is in said chest.
You already got the ink, the green,
Yeah.
purple, and black ink.
ink. Here, let me pull up a sheet real fast. Because I think it's on there.
Whenever you get around to it, no rush. Because we just realized that Deckard has this thing for months now. Or
We
weeks,
had a like
weeks.
20-minute conversation. We're like, who has it? Where is it? Is it on the ship?
And
Yeah.
Harley gave it
Yeah.
to Deckard to give to
Harley.
us, and never gave it to us.
We are currently floating across the river Styx right now. Somebody say that dude's name.
Osiris?
Yes.
Yeah.
that-
there you go.
Osiris.
yeah, is
With
the guy that's ferrying us in a boat across the river towards the city, and that's as far as we got. We did fight some black gloom dragon with tombstones as skills on its back. We turned it.
was 29.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we turned it into a lizard. Deckard cast it back to his mom's palace.
It was
So-
28. We had to get a 2090.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, and that's as far as we got.
That thing hits like a truck,
Who's,
and you
who's
can't
taking,
fucking hit it.
Y'all taking second watch or third watch? I mean, we can. Depending on what you guys want to do.
Mills is awake, like he is fully
Yeah.
rested. So.
right. Yeah.
And
yeah.
I would just meditate for 4 hours.
I'll take
Yeah.
the next watch. Yeah.
I think all of this stuff was in his chest, but I can't remember. It's been so long.
Well, take your time, dude. There's no rush. Yeah, I was just
Well,
curious because Cade was in
so-
there with Deckard, and he saw
There's-
Alistaro's chest.
A bunch of spell scrolls, a couple potions, a wand, war axe.
I thought you said borax for a second. I was like, why the fuck does he have
Yes,
borax?
Yeah.
We got a 8
Lorax.
problem.
But yeah.
Hearing
So-
loss, I love it.
Yeah, it really is a lot. So I'll probably post it.
Cool.
But yeah, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of scrolls, but a fucking ton of scrolls.
Yeah, just send it in the chat then. We'll figure out what to do with it. Or we might just leave it there for a while.
Whoever takes second watch, I'll just be like, yeah, there's like I think one of those Styx dragons like a mile out that I saw, but it didn't seem to be coming closer, so.
I'll take the second watch.
Just
I am
keep
also
an
awake.
eye out.
Yeah, our passive perception god over here.
As y'all look out across this endless black ocean, it is very alike the photo that Jordan has put up behind me. Just traveling across this liquid towards this light, this non-existing but existing light that's reflecting across this water towards this beacon. And it is in fact getting closer. It's getting closer at a speed at which you've not seen yet. You definitely know you're getting closer to it now. Whereas before, when you had gotten to this river, it had just been almost in the same point, distance-wise from you.
And we've been traveling for how long now?
About 4 hours.
I'll look at it coming up, and if Mills is out there with me since he was awake, I'll be like, I guess we are moving rather fast, aren't we?
I suppose so.
Y'all wanting to do anything specific? Or?
Just maintain watch, make sure that nothing tries to come up on the thing.
Yeah, you can give me a perception check.
$25.
35.
Bitch.
Yeah, Mills, you can see this more easily than Cade can, but looking down into the water below, you can see like the intricacies of how the souls move towards and away from this boat that you're riding on, and it does in fact look like souls are grabbing onto the bottom of this ship and swimming it across this liquid. Some come and some leave, it's hard to sense a pattern in it, but with that perception, you kind of watch this whole time, and you see that some souls are bound to some areas of this place, and some are not. So some are taking over when others drop off.
Interesting.
Other than that, watch goes by without a hitch.
That was number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alondor will stop meditating and come join the awake people, which would be Mills, on the ship. You gotta go to sleep.
Oh, well. We pass each other, I guess.
Yeah. I'll take the next one.
Yeah, anything you're trying to do with Mills, Alondor?
Mills, does your double, does he have to sleep at all, or?
Oh, he has to rest, but he doesn't gain anything. But he doesn't gain health or mana back once he rests. He just kind of is. We can repair him in an alchemical lab, but I don't know where we're going to find one of those.
I mean, our hole is like half an alchemical lab down there from all the stuff Alastaro left, so.
Well, I guess we got a mobile alchemical lab.
Yeah, you would know that you have all the literature for one. You just don't have the
Since we have alchemical lab components in the portable.
Yeah, we
Oh,
ransacked
Because we
that
swiped
one
the
lab.
table.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
when we were away from Alastara, we found this place. It was me and Harley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Found
behind the
this place-
stair. It was behind the stairwell. Yeah.
We're like, Alastara would love this place. Let's take everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's where
you
Swiped
guys,
it all into
you
it.
Harley
guys
found his
literally
brother.
have all of the you have all the stuff to make a lab in there if you guys learn how to use alchemy.
Cool.
You're muted.
Kate is proficient in alchemist supplies, by the way.
Nice.
Oh,
What
Grace,
kind of a fucking team is happening right now?
are you waking up for a watch then?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, I think I need to take another nap. Oh, goodness.
Are you?
Yeah.
You just woke up.
Oh, you know when you get like too much sleep and you're like, you feel I just feel like there's just a little bit more that I need to. Oh, goodness.
All right, well,
Oh, my eyes got real heavy all of a sudden.
have a good little short rest then, I guess.
Did he just
Are we
ditch
getting a
on
full
purpose?
rest? From this? I hope.
Mills was like, "Yeah, I'm tired. I gotta go. Peace out."
Yeah. So
Don't you gotta go sleep, Alondor? Go
Oh
rest.
no, I just finished mine. Good to go for another 24. Oh, wait, did you
Damn.
want some alone time or?
Whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna sit there quietly.
I'll
I'm
go
like
sit
the opposite side of wherever he's sitting at.
were you trying to do anything during this watch? Anything specific?
No, because everything makes noise, and I'm trying to not make noise. I'm trying to be good. So I'm trying to not. No, I'm just gonna sit. I'm literally like twiddling my thumbs, like I gotta do something. So I'm
Right.
like just
About-
like doing anything quietly.
About an hour in for us sitting apart, Londor's gonna make his way over and sit down next to Grace.
Can I help you with something?
No, I just, felt some animosity between us recently, and I just wanted to
Really?
sort of put it to bed, I think.
Good luck with that.
Grace, it's me, you, and Cade left, and I'm not sure Cade is even with us anymore. But I don't want there to be anything between us.
What do you mean us left? We have a whole party. What are you talking about?
Well, we've gained some along the way, but like from about a year ago, when we all came together.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll try to be less mean.
No, that's not what I wasn't coming to say you're being mean. That's not what I meant. I was just saying
That's what
like
it sounds like.
I was if I don't mean to like get on your bad side. Is sometimes I see things and I know you might take them a different way than what I mean, and I don't.
Did you run out of words?
Sort of. I don't know what to say, Grace. If we die sometime soon, I don't want you to be mad at me.
I'll work on it. I was a little offended that you kind of gave your special thing to somebody else, but that's okay. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Don't worry. I won't be mad anymore. It's okay.
Londor's gonna lean in and try to give Grace a hug.
Okay. You like to give hugs? Okay, that's cool.
A sort of spectral
Side
dragon
hug.
will spin around Alondor and then spin around Grace.
Do I get to see it?
Yeah, you see it.
Oh, I like the dragon.
You're the only one that the dragon has present like when Alondor does this, to other people, it's sort of like a not seen thing.
Oh.
But a dragon appears.
Oh. Does he have a name?
No, I actually never thought of that. Sometimes
name him.
I feel like they just come to.
You
They're
should
different
name him.
every time. They look.
Oh.
If you've ever noticed, they look a bit different.
Oh. Well. Still cool. What color is this one?
Blue.
Oh. I like blue. I like this one. This
Well,
one's pretty.
if you want to name it, go ahead.
This one should be Bluey. I like that one.
Blue, all right.
Bluey.
Very nice. I fitting name.
This is Bluey. That's pretty. I'm gonna pat Alondor on the head. I won't be mad at you anymore.
Okay, all right. I'll go sit over here again.
Okay, thanks.
That's it.
I gotta wake up. Who's next?
Well, you can wake everybody up now. That was
Oh,
it. That's
shit.
the last. That's
Okay.
the last watch. Unless Mills wants to sleep a little bit more,
I don't think Mills slept at all. He was just listening to the whole thing.
Everybody's just sitting there like, what did they say? Cup to the ear.
Everybody was about to wake up right before the conversation started, and they just kind of like.
You're like, did mom and dad make up?
Kate's
Is it
gonna.
okay now?
Kate will lean into everyone watching them. That besides, Alondor and Grace, be like, it's been this way since the beginning. I don't get it. It's. God. He's just gonna kind of walk out.
Everybody gets a long rest.
Oh, thank God. That was a little fucked up. That dragon did a lot of damage.
You see,
That means we lose our hero's feast, right?
Yep.
Well, it's every 24 hours, so whenever 24 hours.
Has it been 24 hours?
Well,
It'll be in another 2 or so hours you would lose it.
Okay. We'll be hungry by then, anyways.
Oh, didn't.
It would be 6 hours from now you lose it. So you'd still have it for another 6 hours.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Shit. Nice.
But yeah, traveling overnight, quote unquote, on this boat, across the Sea of Souls, the Bay of Souls here. You look out and you see this light now ever closer, almost above you now in the sky. You see this large tower just shooting straight down from it to the ground. And as you follow it down, you see on the horizon the walls of a city. In the water are sectioned off bits of wall with passages in between them, as if the wall is shutted out into the water itself. And on the tops of the wall are these green crystal beacon lights. And you see being ferried in are a couple other boats going into these different sections that are open into this wall. You see the outside of the city of Gloonrot.
Oh, we're almost there. Finally.
About how far out are we?
You're right outside the walls now. I'm trying to pull up the picture real quick.
Throwing one up. Just. It was too big. I gotta scale it back.
About how big is this place? Is it
It
like a massive city or like?
It is a pretty large city.
Uh,
It is pretty large.
How's that for an outside walls?
Actually. Oh yeah, I mean that looks pretty good. Got some water going down under it. I'll pull up this map real quick and I'll show you guys what it looks like.
Well, maybe we take it to the heart of the city, and then I'll try to locate Val Sharoon again.
If you don't want to use a spell slot, we could also try it with the dragon orb, but I feel like I don't know.
Well, mine is locate creature. I didn't pack scribe.
Oh.
But it's only
Is
with
that for
1,000 feet.
humanoids too?
It's just a creature.
Oh yeah, creature.
Yeah,
with
any creature.
anything. Okay.
and if that doesn't work, I can always try to scry.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get a beat
Right.
on them, and then try to get closer.
Is it bigger than Carador?
All right. So that's you're coming towards
Oh.
these outer walls right here. The bottom right wall, that bottom middle open section is the one that y'all are coming up towards. But all you can see from right now is just those separated walls on the outside of this water, with those crystalline green beacons set up around them.
This is a very cool city.
And y'all are entering towards the entranceway there. And on those other passageways that you see off in the distance, you can see other ferrymen ferrying people in. There are also some leaving. People are being ferried out.
Did you say which passage we're going in?
Bottom right?
Yeah, the bottom middle right.
Okay, so not next to the Isle of Stars, but the one to the left of that.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
What does it look like the other fairies are like going in and out? Is it all like humanoids, I'm guessing?
Too far away to see.
Okay.
But yeah, y'all are coming through this passage. You crest into the city walls themselves, and you see this sprawling set of islands to your left and another set to your right, and this huge dock space off in the distance towards you. You see the towering city off in the distance, and looking at one spire just crumbles out of nowhere.
Oh. Was that normal,
So
Mr.
what?
Ferryboat Man?
So what spiral were we seeing in the distance?
Oh, it is beyond the city. It is right past the city.
Yeah, remember, it's not
Oh.
in this city, it's right past it.
That's right. Okay, so the spire is
Oh.
past the city. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I got it. But we see, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. We see a spiral crumple.
Yeah, you
Tower,
just see
something.
one of these buildings off in the distance as y'all are getting close to this just crumble. And you ask him about the boatman about this, and he says, "Yes, the city, like Shadowfell, is ever changing."
That must be mad confusing.
Right.
You're like, yeah, let me
You
go to this
wouldn't
place.
know.
The
You
next
can't
day
leave
it's
the
gone.
boat, right?
Yeah. But I'm not talking about. I'm like the citizens. Like that must be mad
Yeah.
fucking confusing if it's changing every day on
Right?
day. I guess
That
you
would be
be adaptable.
crazy.
I guess.
He turns and looks at you guys and says, "Where would you like to be dropped off?"
Where did you drop off?
I
What's
think-
his face?
Yeah,
No shit.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Good,
Drop
good,
off
good, good
point.
call, good call. Wait, what if he doesn't remember now?
Shit.
I
Ask him.
dropped him off in the ghost quarter.
Great.
Okay, that one.
Yes, please.
Mm,
I don't.
Oh man,
it's
I didn't
such a
prepare for
shitty
no
name.
ghosts.
Yeah.
Well, remember, he said that a lot of the city is living.
I don't know. A
But
place called
maybe-
Ghost Quarter.
Yeah, Ghost
It might
Quarter
be
is
on
probably
the
where all the
nose.
ghosts are.
I mean, we can try and see, guys. I mean, I don't
We'll
think
see.
they're
Yeah.
inherently hostile, probably.
I know. I'm just saying.
Still
Yeah.
spooky, man. Might be more
Caution is
spooky that
warned.
they're not hostile.
I think we're going to see a lot of spooky things here. So best prepare yourselves now.
And he says, "Very well." And he starts steering the ship to the ghost quarter. He starts steering the ship that way, and y'all come up to see that bridge, the one in between Sunken Isle and Cauldron Isle.
Yes.
There's like this stone bridge that's connecting those two isles.
The first bridge.
He starts to
what?
pass. You guys start to pass close to that. You're coming close to it, and this is what you guys see. This is what you approach to the Ghost Isles.
Ugh.
I knew it was
Oh.
fucking on the nose, man. God
Yeah,
damn.
they did not lie when they made this description.
It is aptly named. Let's just say that. It is
Yeah.
creepy as hell.
And that building off in the distance in this photo, this ghost, you pass it as it clings to the top of the walkway and climbs itself back up. You pass under, and you go to that building and dock. And the ferryman says, "Until we meet again." And he messages for you to get off of the boat.
Is there a way that we can summon you? Should we need a ride back?
Yes, just speak my name, and I shall appear.
I think I'm the only one
Just
who
like
can
Joe
pronounce
Hendry.
it, so I'll do it. Osylith.
Silas.
Right.
Kato kind of nod to him and then get off the boat.
Thank you.
Well,
your
thank you
service.
for that was a quick and expedient journey. I appreciate the smooth sailing.
I appreciate us not going in the water. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Hop off the boat.
I'm getting off the boat.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to go to this place. This is scary as shit.
Kato kind of
You
look
have much
back
of a
and
choice, Crumb.
he'll be like, "You're welcome to stay with him."
I think that's sort of a Mills call if he can stay with him or not. But
I mean, he's his own person. He can do what
Yeah, I
he
was gonna
wants.
say like,
Yeah, I'll stick with the group.
Smart move. All right.
Solid.
So.
And we still
you
don't
said you
have
had
Grim with us, right? You left Grim.
yeah, unfortunately.
Dad.
I-
And
Man,
Elijah.
Grim would have loved it here. He'd be
Yeah,
chewing
he-
on all
he
kind of
would've done
ghost
well.
legs.
He probably would have done well here.
You said you had a spell. Is it like instantaneous or is it you gonna have to sit a minute?
Oh, I can try it now. Let's see,
You said within how many feet?
1,000. So we'll know if he's near.
Is it a high low?
Mm,
'Cause I don't
not
know how big the
terrible.
ghost quarter is, let alone the whole damn city.
Yeah, but it gives us a starting point, and then we can work from there.
Go to each
Yeah, I'll
region.
cast locate creature. And I will speak the name Val Sharoon.
Val Sharoon. And you said it's 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet from where I am.
You do not pick anything up.
I don't feel him. It isn't
How
an
long-
hour concentration, so let's get moving. Make
Yep.
our way through the
Okay.
city, and then if I get
Yeah.
a blip, we'll know.
Yep.
I thought it
Yep.
was just like a one and done. Okay,
Uh,
that makes more
last
sense.
an
Or-
hour.
yeah, maybe we can look around and get closer.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's get moving. Ask around.
Who do you think we ask?
Yeah,
No,
I was gonna
like-
say,
Yeah.
do we want to be asking around? Because then
You
we'll
hop
let 'em know
off.
we're
Like,
here.
no.
You hop off on this dock and you turn back to look at the ferryman, and the boat is gone.
Yeah,
Um,
I kind of figured that would happen.
You
What's that guy's
are
name again?
now... You're now left to your own devices on this dock in the ghost quarter. Standing on this dock, you see moving along, some floating, some walking, some ghosts, some other creatures. Is that a skeleton with a cloak on? All different types of entities dwell here. And
Okay.
you're thinking to yourself, finding this guy is going to be like finding a needle in a haystack here.
Yep.
So it's good that you have this spell. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Fuck.
All right, we are concentrating.
Yeah. Let's start believing in ghosts. Yep.
You said
Let's stop
it's a
believing in
lot of
ghost
different
stories.
creatures, so we don't technically stick out. Like, are there still humanoids and like
There are some.
live-looking
There are
creatures?
some. The
Okay.
people that would stick out the most here are Alondor and Grace. You guys, both of you are uncommon here. Just normal humans or elves.
Great human elf. Okay.
Yeah, very, very uncommon.
Would Deckard also be uncommon?
Yeah,
Or Lachey around? Because he kind of looks like an elf.
He looks humanish.
he looks more like, because he's in his
yeah, the Shatter
he's in his
Never
drow
mind,
he's in
yeah.
his drow form, so he looks more like some of the people that would live here. But yeah, if you guys look at that picture, you can see in the background of it the walls, how high the walls are back there. If you just to
Yeah,
give you
that's
some
high.
scale of this place, but yeah, this place is pretty cool.
Big is it, do you think, in comparison to the capital?
Oh, it's smaller than the capital for sure.
Oh, okay. What about Carador? Is it bigger than Carador?
Bigger than Carador.
Okay. So somewhere in between. Cool.
Mm.
Nice. We made it. Finally.
God, I thought that gloom dragon was gonna.
Dude,
that
yeah,
polymorph came out
that
of
It was
polymorph. Yeah, those
I
those
was so
those
I did
worried.
not-
tombstones are on its back for a reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't expect it
God.
to
Yeah.
work. I was like, let's see what he's
I
got.
want to know why the
It's a
tombstones
high
are on his
AC
back.
with those tombstones.
Yeah.
Right? Holy
That's-
shit.
We're basically just hitting stone.
Well, Grace came in clutch with the silvery barbs.
And ooze.
Yeah,
that
that's
too.
that
Shit.
silvery barbs. I think saved you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Did I
idea
get
to
it?
shove it into the castle, though.
That was
so good.
I wish it could be as.
honestly. I hope his mom doesn't turn it into like a charmed like creature or something. I hope
Oh,
it just does
damn.
wreak
Don't
havoc.
give him ideas.
Listen, somebody else already mentioned it, so
I mean,
when
that
you
was
said that, I
Mills's
was like,
first
oh
thought
shit.
when y'all said that.
Oh shit, you're right. That's a
Yeah,
problem.
and Terwin, if you weren't, if you didn't have that spell cast on you to fully heal you, yeah, you would have every 10 minutes you would have lost a point, or you would have lost a D4 worths of points in charisma until you reached 0, in which you would have died.
And what was that
Maria's
called?
can't
Gloom something?
Can't
Gloom
live with
disease?
Maria's.
Gray,
That-
gray,
Gloom
The
dragon?
gray waste.
gray waste. That's what it was.
It's a custom thing.
Ah.
That's
Is that in
It's-
D&D?
Wild.
Yes, it's from 3.5.
wow.
It's
Okay.
almost like
It's the
stone rot.
It's
or-
the red rot from
Yeah.
the video game Elder Scrolls, or not Elder Scrolls, Elden Ring. It's red rot
Yeah,
from Elden
red
Ring.
rot.
No idea.
Which in D&D it was stone
Elden
rot.
Ring, yeah, Elden Ring took red rot from this gloom dragon, basically, with the gray
Gotcha.
waste. The gray waste.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm
guys like
so
the,
glad you had greater restoration. Oh my god.
You guys like a little setup we tried tonight with
Yeah,
Yes,
I
that
liked
was
it.
really
cool. That was super cool.
Yeah.
being able to throw
I
the
liked
battle
it.
up behind Ian? I like-
Nice. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
sweet.
And it looks so good.
Yeah.
What is that, like a map on the wall over there on the
Yeah,
right?
it's a map
Yeah,
on
it's
the
it's a
wall.
map.
Okay.
That is a
And
map
then-
of the Sword Coast,
That is
specifically at the Neverwinter Wood.
that wall is painted green. It's a stone wall, so there's a bunch of little divots in it. That's those little white dots.
Yeah,
I gotta go back
yep.
and finish painting those in with
The
the
glimmers.
they wouldn't. The roller just went over. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It still looks really good though.
Yeah, it does.
It's seamless.
Cool that you can make it as a green
yeah,
screen.
here, let me show you this.
Are you just laying the pictures on top of each other, like layer on layer on layer?
Ooh,
Whoa!
fancy!
Oh, for the. Oh, it's so good. For when we finally
No
play in
way.
person.
Oh,
my God.
that's cool.
And is the bottom left screen for like the map?
The other side.
Yeah,
Or-
Yeah.
that would be a map.
Little map camera.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Oh, that's hella cool.
Woo. Nice.
That's
All
neat.
coming together.
Mhm.
That's
Awesome.
cool. That's neat.
Sick. I wish we could
Yeah,
play in person.
I had to
I know.
I had to throw that dragon in there because I just thought he was
He's very cool.
a very cool dragon, and
Oh, that's so cool.
An actual
I-
challenge for us.
an actual challenge because I thought I misread his AC at the beginning, but like, yeah, he has an AC of 29, which
Hmm.
is right up your guys' alley. So
With the orbs,
Is it
we can
really?
hit. Well, with the orbs,
you
I have a
sure? Yeah,
plus.
with the
I have a plus
orbs.
20.
That's
so
fair.
I
also
only have
a
to roll a
plus
9.
20.
That's fair. With the orbs. Without the
Without
orbs,
the
we are
orbs.
screwed.
It would have been rough.
yeah,
It's
it
a
would have been
good
rough.
thing. Oh
Real
my
rough.
god, because I'd missed 2 consecutive hits. So if I missed another one, I would have unattuned to my sword, and I would have to do a charisma battle with my sword.
Oh, and you were
What?
losing
Zero
charisma.
fucking
Yeah.
charisma.
Yep.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
This was
Yep.
specifically made to tear me down.
Wow.
So yeah, if y'all didn't turn it into like a lizard, if that polymorph didn't go off and it got back to its turn again, another puff of that stuff would come out of the scales at the start of each one of its turns. Anyone within 10 feet of it would have to make the save again, and then whoever loses the save, whoever doesn't make it, it gets an attack at advantage at will on.
That I know. That's
Yeah,
why
hit
I
me
was
like
wondering
fucking a
why
train.
it had advantage on Terrorwind.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
And got a
really.
38.
I'm immune to disease, so would it have even affected me?
If you're immune to disease, the bite that it pumped into Terrorwind would not have affected you in that way. No, you would have just taken damage.
Just damn it.
But you guys both saved on the
initial,
on the puff
mist.
of smoke, right? Yeah.
No,
No, Terrorwind failed. That's why you
Yeah, I
had
failed.
advantage on you. But you are you're not able to be frightened. One of its things, it's a style of frightened where it stuns you. It makes you so you can't move anywhere.
I was gonna say, because if it
Uh,
frightened you and made you run away, then it's kind of counterintuitive.
Right. Yeah,
but
it's
Yeah.
worded. This frightened's worded differently. It says it's a type of frightened. It's just
it
Let's
doesn't
exactly-
repel.
It freeze. Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Well, with frightened, you don't
And
have to
then-
run away. You just can't proceed
closer.
closer to the target.
Yeah,
No,
this
some
one.
of them you have to move 30 feet
No,
away.
That's
not
a
with
specific-
frightened. Not
that's turn undead.
natural
That's
frightened.
right.
Yeah, that's turn dead. But natural
So-
frightened, you just can't progress towards the target that frightened you.
So this one is
So if you're
technically
already in
called.
their base,
This one's called
Bad.
shaken.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But you get
And-
disadvantage when you see the object of your fright.
Yeah, this one's called shaken, and if you become shaken, you have the effects of frightened, but you cannot move.
Hmm.
So,
so you're
yeah,
in
it's
shock.
crazy.
Yeah.
And
now
then
I
it
want
has this.
to.
It has this other spell as well that it was going to cast its next turn called Deep Slumber.
It's a caster?
It's a massive sleep spell. So it was going to try and put
Nice.
all of you to sleep and then just feed on you.
Oh my god.
Is that like the Snow White death sleep spell?
Yeah, pretty much. It's called
Yeah.
Deep Slumber, and it can only be it lasts for 3 days, and you can only be brought out of the
Yeesh.
slumber by a wish spell.
Oh, that's
What
unfortunate.
the fuck?
Pretty sure none of us have that.
And
Yeah,
what's
I mean,
the
I'd-
save? What do you have to do to save?
Oh, the save is it's a Constitution saving throw. You have to beat a 19 to save on that.
Holy fuck. God.
We had a
Oh my
plus 20.
god.
If
Yeah,
we had our
once you
orbs.
equip the orb.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you can still roll in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this creature's stats were crazy.
Thank you from. Oh my god. And
Yeah,
Grace.
polymorph,
Common Grace,
what?
the team.
Yeah.
I can't
I
believe it
swear,
worked.
Mills has come in handy so often. It's
Dude.
Yeah.
it's making me sad how we need Mills.
It's the
in
reason
it was-
there's now
these
two of him.
situations.
It was almost
service.
not gonna work, but Grace's
Yeah, we had to do everything we had at him.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like
Yeah.
the first battle we were all just like, nope.
Yeah, yeah. Well, when Terrorwind didn't land a hit, and he has like plus
Oh.
what 17.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
know
when
it's
we
bad.
were in trouble.
Yeah.
Without
was
the
like-
orb.
I was
And
like,
then with
well, I
the
might
one
as well
plus
not even try to
20.
hit it. Gotta do some
Yeah,
kind of
you gotta-
save.
You gotta do stuff to make it save, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mind link was real helpful for you guys to be like, yeah, silver dwarfs. Super, super helpful.
Its saves are pretty high too.
Of course they are.
I'm really surprised that it didn't have legendary resistance.
It doesn't actually. It does not have any legendary actions
has
or,
so much
or
other stuff.
resistances or
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Its
Great.
AC
Well, that's
fabulous.
what I mean. Usually, stuff that has a lot of stuff has the legendary resistance and legendary actions.
I think
It
they had to
would-
balance it out somewhere.
Because we'd be dead. We'd be real dead.
It would have it if it was on a different plane, actually. So
Oh.
Interesting.
yeah,
Interesting.
there are certain planes that these creatures gain different abilities.
I still want to know
Shadowfell is just not one of them.
what that thing was.
They live here in Shadowfell, but they just have
So
certain.
the opposite
Oh,
of
they're like
air
Superman.
action.
Yeah.
When Superman
Yeah,
comes
like
through, he
Superman.
gets power from the
Yeah.
sun.
He gets more power. Yeah, exactly. Basically, yeah.
Well, that's why I thought Radiant might do something to it, but I guess not. But
Well, these things feed on life, so you have to think if it goes to some place that's full of life, it's constantly feeding.
Good point.
I'm
And
wondering
here,
what
there's
was
a lot of death.
what was chasing us in the woods earlier.
That, maybe.
Something sounded big
Another
because it
one,
sounded
maybe.
big. Remember when we jumped into the door?
Yep.
Something was
Yeah.
coming towards us because of all the light
No,
we were
that was-
making.
That was the
The bugs.
all
Those
the
the bugs.
roaches were creating a.
Was
Oh,
it?
they were
Bugs
creating that big.
Formed
It
together.
was
Yeah.
above table
was it-
that Ian suggested that we had created a lot of cacophony that might
Yeah.
have attracted something if
Other-
we
I
had
think it was
stayed out.
something
That's what I'm
else.
talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah,
It
because
was-
I
something
think it was
was
something
It
else.
was an above table thing that we had no idea about.
because he was saying there was trees snapping and breaking apart, and something was moving this way because of all the light show we had given off.
Mm-hmm.
We assumed
Yeah.
it was more bugs and jumped in the door.
No, it sounded bigger than bugs to me.
It made a golem of bugs.
I think it might have been something else personally.
I think it was something
I
else.
think it was, but I don't think
Well, y'all can go
everyone
back.
would know that.
There's a lot of
No.
No.
if
Mm-mm.
we're
I'm
gonna go
good.
back,
we
if
just
we're
gotta
gonna
call up Olaforo.
Oreo.
No.
Osiathol?
Oleo.
Silent.
Silith.
Silent.
Scytheth.
Yeah, Oleo.
Osilith?
Yeah.
Oli.
If we're gonna go back
Osiris.
anywhere, we're gonna go back and slap
Osiris.
Strahd in the face again.
Oh my god,
Oh
we
my
know
gosh.
you want to kill Strahd,
So
okay?
bad.
Then
Ah.
you'd have to take over the domain. You already had
We
too
don't
many
know.
things going on.
We don't know.
Just slow your fucking roll.
Real good chance.
Someone has to fucking rule over Barovia.
Do they?
That's what he
I think
said.
so.
It's the whole point.
That's the
of-
curse.
Yes.
But if we kill him, does the curse break?
Someone
We
has
don't
to
know.
take his place.
Either way, we're not
Welcome
there.
to Barovia. We have one.
That song was crazy.
Yeah.
That just makes me think of the what is it from Shrek? The song they sing about welcome to.
Welcome to do like such a perfect
Yeah, that's it.
town.
Yeah, yeah. That I feel like
Oh
there
my
should be a
God.
song for like the song for Barovia. That's what they would sing.
See, there's another Shrek. They're making another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Five.
yeah.
Five.
Farquaad might be coming back.
He wants to, yeah.
Why?
I'm surprised none of y'all like drank some of the stuff
We
and
didn't want to forget our minds.
I-
or didn't
Forget all
like
that.
or didn't grab
Almost.
any of it, like didn't put in any
No,
vials.
no,
like,
That's
no,
what
no.
We were-
I suggested.
Afraid to touch
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to touch it.
it. He said
I
not
mean,
to
you've
touch
already
You
it.
and
touched it.
Alondor already touched
I already
it.
walked into
Oh,
it.
shit,
I
you're
knew
right.
It was
Yeah.
fine. That I suggested getting it in some
Carolyn
bottles. And you
wasn't
guys
gonna
were like,
touch
no.
it.
You're
Shit.
right. It's just
After being
ingesting it, I guess.
diseased, but like
Oh, that's
y'all
fair.
could have done
That's fair. You
anything.
didn't need to touch it. That's fair. I didn't think about that. We did already touch
I
it.
had black shit coming out my eyes. I ain't touching
Yeah, that's fair.
shit.
Kay didn't think about dipping the dagger in it.
Oh,
What would that have
You
done?
could have sent some souls to that domain.
Okay, hey, we're still on the dock. The water's
Well,
right
yeah,
there.
that's true. You
Well,
could still stab the water.
Is it though?
What?
mm,
What you
might be
mean?
different.
What?
Might be different water.
Now that we're within the, maybe that's what the green crystals were. It's like a
Keeps the sun
purification
Oh.
filter or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, I bet you're right.
I
Yeah.
was gonna ask too. I was gonna ask the boatman. I was like, "What are those green crystals for?" But I forgot. So it's
Well,
fine.
now you have a whole city to explore and ask the people that live here. You know.
Yeah, the
If
skeleton. It's the
if
Skelly boys.
you can
They're
see.
back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cagney is
Never
Man, I
Uh,
hope Alistar is here
determined.
somewhere.
Yeah, he
Mills
was
doesn't know him, but
determined that he's coming to meet us in this place. And I'm like, I don't know if feel like Alistaro sold his soul to someone or something, and is probably in the hells or like I don't
Nah.
know where.
I tried.
This is
Chandler.
I'll be
Alistaro's
here.
kind of town. I
I
guarantee.
tried, Logan. I tried.
Tried what? Huh?
I tried to
Oh, Starro.
reach out to see if Alistaro could hear me since we're in the shadow.
He might
Phil?
still come in the city. Like, we might find him in the city, but, like, I don't think you talking out loud to a sea full of souls.
I
is
tried to
going tell
appeal
you
to my
shit.
god as well, okay?
And we have seen the track record for that. So,
Yeah.
True.
I just think it would have been
Yeah.
fun to have us Alistar as a ghost showing us around, okay? Whatever.
you rolled a 20.
Okay! I've never rolled any higher than I think a
Cool.
90 or
What are you
something.
guys talking about? Alistar is still alive.
Oh, yeah,
he's
yeah.
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
favor.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
this
I
is-
want to see. If he is here, I want to watch
Oh
the
my gosh.
dread on a
Oh.
lawn door.
Poor
I wanna
Alondor
watch
has a
him
breakdown.
I think
Yeah.
everybody else is in denial still, except for Cade, who has seen it with his own
No,
eyes in a
everybody's
flashback.
No,
not in denial except
Everyone
Alonso
No.
and Harley.
Alondor
Alondor.
is fine,
Grace
like, moved
totally
on.
understands.
He
Alondor
was
will
a
be
pile of ash.
inconsolable.
Yeah, it was Alondor and Harley that didn't believe it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alondor will be inconsolable at that point. Yeah.
Part of me thinks Harley was doing it just to string Alondor on. And he
Nope.
doesn't really think.
Nope.
Does he really think?
Yeah,
Oh no.
he thought Alistaro was a great magician. So
Oh, okay.
He was
Well,
a
he
great
was,
magician. The
yeah.
fuck?
exactly.
What do you mean?
But breaking a staff of power will kind of fuck anybody up. So
Hey, I had a 50.
Harley doesn't know that.
You miss 100% of the shots since you don't take Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Alondor doesn't know what he did, and he
Right,
didn't.
we
see-
weren't there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't there.
I thought we
All-
saw like a scorch mark in with Alistaro's
He
Yeah,
did.
body.
that's him. That's
Yeah.
that's his portal opening to the Fave realm.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
he was
It's a
leaving us a
fire
message.
portal.
Hey, I left.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
I was here and now I'm not.
Well, I guess we'll find out what happens here
Cade-
next week.
Cade still has his golden face mask.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my pocket.
And
And
his,
now his jester costume, which is in the
Chest.
yeah, his
chest.
original mask and costume
We can
was in his
we can
chest.
summon him. I'm sure Mills has got something that used to.
I mean, I have the mask, you know,
Mills is
personal
not
item.
now. Mills didn't know
Yeah,
Alistair,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll tell him
Yeah.
that.
If,
We can do a
there,
seance.
if there
Mills can probably
were
do
a
that.
place to summon a soul, Blue Rot would be it.
You know,
That's
it's
fair.
crazy how there was also like a lock of hair in there to regenerate someone.
Ooh.
Wait, what? In
His
the
lock-
chest?
Yeah, it's his. He has a lock of hair, right?
Yeah, he does. He actually did.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mills has one of Cade's too, right?
Mills has everybody's,
Yeah, but he didn't know
but he didn't know
Alstaro, and we
Alistar,
haven't
so he
looked in
doesn't
his
know anything
chest
about that.
out of respect or something. I
Yeah,
guess.
there's all. I didn't list it because it just didn't occur to me at the moment, but I thought it would be funny to bring it up now. Yeah, there's a love letter in there that has a lock of hair in it.
A love letter.
Mhm.
Ooh.
You
Is it your lock of hair or somebody else's?
I don't know.
Valid question.
wait, that's a chick. That's not Alistaro.
Oh
I-
my god.
Here he
Uh,
is, your friend.
I was gonna say, you want to play two characters, Chandler?
The,
But
the
also,
spell just fails because the person's still alive.
Yeah.
No, it's from his background, but I've always thought of it as like, it was a letter that he never sent after he got cursed.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I don't make
No.
happy characters.
I mean, they appear that way sometimes.
I don't know.
Yeah, because they're fucking crazy.
Caracas was pretty happy.
Caracas was a nervous wreck.
Yeah, he was also a man out of his own plane.
yeah.
That's true. He was a little psychotic, just little.
Which
Crazy.
of Chandler's characters are not a little psychotic?
Valid point.
I had one, he was murdered by a lich.
Blissful's not psychotic.
Vlethwil is not on the
He's not
surface psychotic.
psychotic.
He's just got PTSD.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
there's different types of chaotic. He is kind of chaotic. He does a lot of stuff that's kind of like
Come on, buddy.
risky. He's risky a little bit.
Yeah. But he does it because, he's a soldier. That's what you do in the heat of war.
Who, Nyx?
No,
No,
Belethuel.
Belethuel.
Oh.
Nick's the king, though, soldier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nyx
now-
is the
now.
double king.
Double king.
I'm,
a
not
cursed
gonna lie.
double,
Double king and servant.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to Thursday's session now.
Oh.
The portal is open.
I'm scared.
I want to fight a Minotaur.
Icarus faces his death.
Right.
And his father.
And King Minos.
Because I'm scared that his
Fucking
father
Kingdoms.
was
I've
working
done my
with
research.
stepmother, was working with her, and that's why Icarus got sent.
We'll find out. Hmm. Well, I guess
I-
until
Game,
Thursday.
guys.
Hate being
ya.
sick. Can someone
Hey.
cure me of my weak constitution?
Right after moving too. You're in a
That's,
new environment. You're getting used to it.
Is it anxiety induced, Tyler?
I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I wasn't feeling great all day, and then I went to work because I was like, fuck, I got stuff I need to work on. Open enrollment just began, and everything's a nightmare.
Mhm.
So I went to work, had